Hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, theys and thems, and yes, I have shared the chat. It takes me a second to get that ready. Hey, KD, love ya, mwah, and everything else that goes well. Don't worry, there's no dead fairies on these.
Furries, fairies.
There's dead something around here, and it ain't what I was saying. But don't worry, guys. I'm just using this well, this is not really art asset. This is just something I found all online and just made it look nighttime. At the moment, we're still developing more background images for Lullaby's secret grouping meeting building.
I probably can actually draw that.
Oh my god, please, let me pay you. Let me so left, right, you gotta.
I mean, if you want to, you can. I'm just doing this for the lulz.
That is true. You do a lot of lols and funnies, but
Yeah,
this.
I've been working on the Fire Giantess.
Oh god, she's the closest one to becoming primordial fire.
I didn't do nothing.
You just helped a lady that lost both of her arms, one of her legs,
And an eye.
and an eye, and now she has been turned into a fire giantess elemental.
Oh man, that kid's gonna be weird.
Well, thank God. Well, one player almost got adopted by her.
We didn't totally push it on him. He had the right to deny it.
Yeah, thank God he didn't take their last name. That would have been a conversation that we're not.
Oh yeah, that's nothing we have to worry about.
Ah, that's the future, my dear. Oh yeah, wait, give me a sec. I gotta open up the Twitch channel so I can keep an eye out on. I need to figure out how people see Twitch while not me being on my phone and watching it.
Oh, inside OBS, you can actually have a little chat thing to have it up at the side.
Oh, well,
Like how you have
I
your
have it on my left and right, but I want to see it while I'm playing the game.
Yeah, you can drag it out.
I learn something new every day of this arcane knowledge. Some days.
What lizardry shit is this?
You just have to be careful about it because once you click on roll 20,
Hey,
it makes
zombie.
it brings it up to the front and it
Hi,
hides the
zombie.
chat thing.
I really had a lot of fun with Zombie. I'm not gonna lie. The fact of his characters, you notice that it's hollow inside this armor suit. Let me just shove my hand in there. You didn't have to. I just implied that you could. He did. We have a lot of, we had a lot of, I know 100% this is March 1st. We have done a lot of amazing, beautiful things. We hit affiliate. We did a lot of crazy stuff. Lullaby's been doing a lot of great stuff behind the scenes. Now Sensei's doing stuff behind the scenes. Corgi's in chat. Hi, Corgi. Hi, my dear.
Which at some point I probably should do a one-on-one with Corgi because of the blood stuff.
Yeah, we definitely got to set up a day for that. We also, so far I have cool things that if I get 100 followers on Twitch, we're gonna do a date thing once we introduce the Minotaur that got that are
Yeah,
lovely.
I will say if I can't get a one-on-one with Hans, my girl still knows how to contact him, so she will give him a message about that.
Okay, let me crack my fingers because there's a good bunch of you people and a lot of you guys playing my games. Hi everyone, Mr.CryptsNDice is deciding to hold off doing one-shots and different types of key elements for the month of March, besides one D&D game where you guys are fighting a leprechaun. But that's just because of the fitting of the themes. But in our one-on-ones, I will be doing more one-on-ones because it's better to have not have a whole party group together so that everyone has a chance to build up their characters, build up their stories, because it seems like everyone really likes their characters. Points at Fengar, points at Lullaby, points
It just
at Corey.
happens.
It just happens. I can't wait when I do the play meme of every art asset that you have made for your characters.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
I'm even bringing if there are people who knows the great almighty Lullaby. There is a forbidden artwork from the wellness center that has not been publicized yet. But I need to make sure of all funny ends and all that. And besides everything else, last game Christmas Cascade, everyone gets a gift, which is possibly because we have completed this one. All the players that have survived all the way up to this point and did multiple one shots are going to get up to level 6. and one magic item for each. Oh God, someone made it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's dangerous.
oh, that is dangerous indeed. But we'll definitely discuss that in more levels on that end. I'm still debating on that one. Let's see after when I come back from my vacation trip that I need my mental break from my big braining before I end up being
Exactly.
overwhelmed. But so far, I need to start realizing that when I meet more VTubers that are DMs, I should be deeply more afraid.
What gives that ideal?
Oh, I also should also bring up part-time gods because I am finally stepping down from my pedestal. There will be a lot of other DMs taking up the mantle so that there will be still D&D content. It's just that I will be returned to being a player. I love it. Lucky
Would you like,
Vex is back, baby.
if you like, I could try DMing a game here.
Oh, in my faithless world? That'd be
Yeah,
a tear goes
I
down
can.
my tear goes down my cheek. And I'm like, I fear what you could
Some.
do.
They just do submissions for a big D as well.
Yes, I hate. So one thing I should tell you that's canonized for the NYEH. Every time when a group or a new group is made, it is always a meme name. Like we had the first group was called Big Dicks because everyone's first letter of their names, if they took the first letter of each of their names, they can be called Big D's or Big Dicks, which became their group's name. And then we had the next one that was also very inappropriate that we all realized that when we did when we were in World War II, which was the Milkers.
Oh, do you want to know her organization's name though? Because she has her own name, but
Oh,
she
what
has a
is it?
name for those under. They're called the Catchers. Together, we are the Dream Catchers.
It's so clever. That is clever.
There was a reason why I was going with Dreams for my name because I already know what I would have called the people underneath me.
The
Catchers.
the catchers. Also, besides, before we talk about from last game, the party ran into some very scary little thing. A scary thing that they found in a giant, scary black triangle. That,
Yeah, and one person here is still holding on to it.
yeah, you still have it. Currently, one party member has one of its arms. He's currently right now
Was
enjoying a bender of drinking.
Listen, he was hungry.
Hey, he earned his drink.
He earned a lot that day. We do not know what that creature is. We don't know what it is, but it is inside of a scary black pyramid. That's a spaceship. We'll worry about that later. But,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, combine me and them have 2 artifacts. Wait, I have 3 artifacts, don't I?
Yeah.
I have 2 artifacts on me as well.
Some players also have artifacts. Trust me, it's not because of favoritism. We have other.
No, it's not. It's just because we're like to steal it. Because like that's all.
Oh,
We're good at stealing it, is the problem.
Yeah, because like I mean, I've been thinking of Lazarite. She has like a couple of fucking wild shit. What's funny? He's gonna look like he's like has all these people with me around him, and I just come. I look like I'm walking by myself.
Yeah, you got your gangster boys with you. You got your big scary demon, and then you got Johnny sitting there with his hands in his pocket. You approach the location, and he's like, "Yo, boss man." Well, I'm the boss. Well, you're our sponsor, but I'm still in charge. Johnny says.
How about this? You can call yourself boss man, and you can call me big boss.
You know what? Ape says, I can work with that. Johnny's like, I'm still the boss. A tear goes down to him.
You are still the boss. You are still the boss.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
also
I still rely on you.
we also got you a Christmas gift. So it's a day behind. I couldn't remember what happened yesterday. It's December 26th. And they hand you a gift, a wrapped gift. It's in a wrap.
Oh, you're too kind.
Do you open it?
Yeah, he'll open it.
It's a baseball bat called the Lucky Johnny.
It's a baseball bat called the Lucky Johnny.
Yep.
I love that.
It's a +2 weapon that has like the stun.
It's a +2.
It's a +2 bat. Don't wear that, man. I learned that I can make weapons stronger. As he does another cigarette, drops it. If I write my name on something, it becomes magical.
Oh, that's awesome, Johnny.
Thank you. I put it on my gun. He pulls out his gun. It's called Johnny's Pew Pew.
Might have to have you start writing your name on my swords then.
I will.
I just love now that he just also has a backup weapon just in case he needs to club the shit out of someone.
It's a good weapon. It's a
Just the lucky.
It is a one-handed light weapon, and it does a D10 damage and it's a +2.
That is better than my short swords.
He's like sitting like, don't use it in one place, man. And also, if you two-handed, it becomes a D12. It has the versatile. It's your property.
Is it is it a finesse? Like, is it also considered a finesse weapon?
Sure, it's considered a finesse weapon at this point because it's funny. Again, it's a lucky sword. It's a lucky club. It does bludgeoning damage though, but still.
That's fine. I will add that. Oh man, this is too kind, Johnny.
You're welcome, man. I knew you would like this Christmas gift. And he pulls out another cigarette, lights it, puts it back in his mouth, and and then Ape's like, "Dude, that's like your 10th one today." Shh, quiet, man.
We might have to recruit a paladin at some point in our gang, just to make sure that those cigarettes don't affect you, Johnny.
Oh, it's a paladin.
Oh, those like you know bully guys that have the run around with like those big weapons and heavy armor, kind of like what Asha is, but like instead they smite.
Does another puff of smoke, like, understandable, man. Understandable. Anyway, of course, night approaches from the night.
I'm in a black robe with a mask on. Most of my features are hidden at the current moment.
My God, dude, are we talking to a hag?
That depends. What do you call a hag?
Pulls out another cigarette. It's another one in. He's not smoking two right now. Boss man, yo, big boss. I don't know if the boss and the boys are gonna be able to handle that thing, but pulls out his gun.
Oh, we're not fighting her. You can put those weapons away.
Oh, and here I thought we were gonna have a little dance together. So you maybe don't want to lose them just yet.
Okay, puts gun away. Hey, you go in front. You like, okay, boss.
It's good to see you again, Knight.
Save you've been making some savory friends today.
Yeah, I've been having a lot has gone down these past few weeks.
So I hear from the vines.
Though, if the organization were to ask, uh, certain things have been omitted from the official reports.
Can't promise you they don't know, but I can't promise you they do know. You know how they work with finding information. Some are better than I am, and I've learned a lot already.
True, but my reports with you have not been omitted.
I know, neither have mine. How has the mission gone from you?
Well, which one in particular?
The one we're dealing with Rico's friends, of course.
Well,
Oh yeah, did
and
you
he's
bring him with you?
if he had acquired them, then yeah, he would have brought them with him,
No. God, I hate.
or at least so the upper members of it.
Dude, I hate grass. This place is stupid.
What would Rico have given her to show that she is a friend to them?
Hmm? Like, check if they're actual Rico's friends.
Like, if I was to hold something up, they would have, like, responded positively.
Rico's Tommy gun.
And, oh, yeah, she takes it out.
Oh, Jasmine pulls out her sword. How dare you have our great Union rep's weapon?
I saved him.
Oh, put sword away.
He's currently in a very bad condition, but I have a method and means to revive him again. He's currently going under treatment. He lost a lot of blood, and he lost a lot of gas, you can say. But hearing you that you're all safe has brought some light into the eyes.
Okay. And kind of like all nod their heads, like understandable.
If you want to see him, I can bring you there. But you are your own people. You may choose to stay here, or you may come back with me to see him.
We would like to see our boss. You see the guy like sit there, like he kind of like puffs up his chest. I would like to see my boss to see his status. Though you're giving me very questionable vibes, but I want to see my boss.
Why? What makes me so questionable?
And this is
In
when,
fact,
this is
I'm doing
when
quite a big of a courtesy right now, appearing as this.
Roma adjusts his glasses. We just want to make sure our boss is okay, and make sure that the healthcare insurance is perfectly divvied up accordingly to the law of the union reps, and see if we need to see if he's able to.
She's walking up to him and just grabs his face to make him be quiet. I need you to say that in 2 sentences or less. And she lets go.
Roma falls onto the ground, adjusts his glasses. She's like, she's scary. Jasmine, you go talk to her. She's a woman, I think. Even though you're flat as board, fucking chops off his head. Anyway, she walks forward. We would just want to make sure our leader is okay and well cared for. He has done a lot for us. That is 2 sentences.
I like you. And she's gonna put her arms around her and she's just gonna take off her mask because she's been trying to practice on it and looks at her. You think they can handle this type of look?
We dealt with worse. We have seen worse. We're the
Because
vampiric union.
the eye is currently open.
Yeah, listen here. Your 3 eyes. You ain't nothing special. If Jasmine lived through a lot, we have 4 eyes over there. Points at Roma. Dude, that he says that's not nice. I just have glasses on. Anyway, we have 4 eyes over there.
I'm making sure because last time I did this on somebody, they had a seizure on me. So I just want to make sure I don't do this again by mistake.
She looks at you, peering at the 3 eyes. We'll handle it accordingly.
Good. And she just turns around but she still puts on the mask because, just because, even though she trusts the changeling, just in case somebody can use her identity.
Don't
I will.
turn into her, changeling.
Yeah, she's doing this for
He
people's
wouldn't.
safety. Like,
No,
legitly, she's
no,
doing this for people's
I'm
safety.
telling you, be wary.
But she'll
Oh
take
no,
off her hood and her hair will flow down where you see, like, the white hair with silver and gold. And she just, like, ruffles it a bit. Lets the robe open a little bit so you can actually see her, like, actual shapely body and everything like that. She corrects her back. Okay, a little less stuffy.
That's quite handy.
What? Before we go and say hello, is there anything you want to discuss to me right now where your boys are in ears reach?
um,
Or is this a private conversation you want?
I think it'd be best as a private conversation. Last time, um, one of them heard it, they decided to just wipe their own memory.
As for their well being, I say, that I am not a benevolent individual. Christmas has passed, but I bring out goodies for your boys. She takes out a basket. There's just alcohol, beef jerky, and cigarettes in it.
Oh, they all like this. Oh, they immediately like swarm you. Like, oh, we like that stuff. We like that 100%. I like it that these are art images that I found online of just generic white people, gangsters, and I feel like I like no offense. I do like apes as the most. It's just like how generic he is with his beard.
And she's gonna stop them. It's like, hold on. I need you guys to say the magic word for me.
Please, my ape boy cracks. Please, my fair lady. Please relinquish your beef jerky, beer, and cigarettes to our group. And then Johnny's like, "Can you please hand us the good booze?" She even has crack in there. She thought of all of us. He's crying.
I wanted to add a little treat.
I'm gonna get so buzzed, man.
And she hands it since, they're excitedly and they did. Most of them
Ape
were
boy
polite about it.
proceeds to grab the crack, stuff his pocket. Not today, but do no. Gonna drink booze and cigarettes and eat beef jerky. No crack.
Do it inside the comfort of your place instead of, she points to the out fucking open area of this area. Just to do it in your walls of comfort.
Dude, there's a good patch of grass over there to do that. Dude, yeah, you're 100%, man. Johnny's like, we're gonna do it on that we're gonna have a picnic over there. Like they put like an area
I
where Diamond has set up a bunch of nice chairs and a hammock for herself because she's also in this compound. And they're like, yeah, let's
Mhm.
go over there to do that spot over there. That seems safer.
No, don't go there.
Huh?
my
I have a
mentor has requested.
lady. Mm.
Atropa was just like going to say like, when they started saying, "Oh, we'll just go over there." He's just going to put like chime in. My mentor has requested that you guys don't partake in that substance on her premises.
Oh, okay.
And
It'd
here,
be
I got a better
best.
spot for you too. She points to an area just like, stand right, stay right there. If
Okay.
you don't, I can't guarantee your safety. I have somebody who has a bit of triggered fingers who's on security right now. And I
Well,
haven't given all the clear of your faces yet.
fine, we'll go find somewhere else to go smoke and drink at. And eat
Okay.
beef jerky. Dude, we should take one of their pizzas. Shut the hell up, man. Let the vampires eat their pizza, man. they kind of just wander off to find like they're gonna be drunk and belligerent wherever the hell they go, but they're gonna be somewhere on your property in a safe distance.
I am going to message the security, especially Black Diamond's like, if you see three stooges high off their mind and eating beef jerky and whatnot,
Don't
don't kill them.
they're gonna
Break
like
their break their arms and you can fix them, but don't kill them.
I just like imagine just like at the very moment there's like three guys at the edge of the dude. Like they have like the beer, they're opening them up and like stacking the bottles up and just like keep shooting the bottles. Dude, we're missing horribly. Do this again.
And then just three other snipers on the roof were like, she said we can't kill them. Yeah, but she said we could hurt them. As long as we repair them. Bet you $20 I can get that like right there.
And
But anyway, she looks to everybody and crosses her arm and waits to see if everyone's ready.
Yep.
yeah, Atropa will turn to the vampires and be like, as I promised, you guys are free to, go see, your boss Rico. I still would like to work with you guys, but it is completely of your own choice. I just merely did not want to see you throw away your lives by walking into that safe house.
And on another foremount, put away that pet. She points to the demon.
He'll like snap his finger at it to call it back to a shadow.
Good. Now follow me. I will first show you where Rico's at, so you have ease in your hearts. And she starts to walk off. She goes to like a greenhouse
Hmm.
and is going to show him kind of buried in the ground currently. I don't know if the shaman is here or not, so that's the thing.
Repeat that.
She's gonna take them to Rico, to the greenhouse where she buried Rico, like head up,
So
like
they
up to
they
his head.
immediately go over there.
Yeah, it's like she's there watching to see this. Like, don't unbury him. He's still recovering, and that's the method to help him. I'm getting a shaman in here to fix the curse that was put on him. Right now, he's in a very weak state.
Acceptable parameters. Yeah, he did. Like they all kind of sit there. They all nod themselves. We're gonna consult to the rest of our group to see what our next move is if we wish to do revenge. But at the moment, we will wait for our. We are confirmed that our leader is alive, and they immediately like turn away as they're very happy that Rico's alive, but they're gonna keep professionalism. But once they get like a good 40 feet away, they're all start crying really badly because they thought he died.
She goes over there because like she doesn't go over there, but they hear each in their heads. Another thing to take note:
Hmm.
be very careful what you write and text on your cell phone. Try to not be seen too much on cameras. There are eyes everywhere, and you don't want your already put at risk when you could kept yourself safe. Do not use the names Knight, Rico, or any other one name you heard to right now that puts a target on your back.
Thank you for the warning.
And she dismisses the connection.
And then continue for.
And Joe's
So what
gonna
happened to him?
somebody from the church attacked. They sent down a rather aggressive guardian to destroy his base and those around there, and then was going to execute his friends, but you helped that, and you might have had a discussion with somebody to encourage not murdering them.
Said he lost a lot of blood.
He was hit by radiant damage, but he also has a curse on him. It's not a normal vampire, but that is all I'm willing to say in his name. The rest he may share of his own choosing if he so trusts you, but it's all I'm willing to part with.
He's awake right now, or
No, he's always in that half state of awaken death, normally for a vampire, but it's a little bit more intense as he's trying to recover his wounds. Sometimes I can talk with him, but other times he's just sleeping.
okay. Do you have a bowl?
State why you ask that.
Figured at least to help put the rest of their minds at ease. I was going to give him some of my own blood.
I've already given him enough blood. What he needs is not blood.
If there's anything he needs, and I'm able to acquire for him, let me
Fortunately, I
know, and
already
I'll.
have the means to revive him. I just have to wait for a rather enthusiastic individual to come here and help him. I think they're coming from Hawaii. He never stated where that shaman was coming from. She taps her finger against her mask in thought.
I might have someone who can help him that's here currently. I'd have to
Uh,
ask her, but
you may bring her out to questioning. just to see my resources. I never say no to extra hands, but I need to see if it's worth it.
He'll summon the Witch of Salem out from like his shadow.
Da-da-da, summoning the witch of Salem.
Hmm. Can I roll a history on this?
Yes, you may.
Blah 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 blah.
Yes, you may.
22.
That is, though witches are different with curses, all of the though they say get a shaman, technically she does fire the parameters as considered a shaman.
Hmm.
She is a cursed base witch. And I'm getting called by someone important, so we're gonna go on a quick little. I gotta go talk to this person really quick. This is
No
nothing.
problem.
This is involving with my booking and everything. So give me a second. I'll be
Nah, you're
back.
good. I mean,
All good.
we're just gonna be role playing anyway.
Okay, then I'm gonna just
Yeah.
mute my mic while you guys role play this situation. But yes, that is a witch.
All right.
As you are well aware, as I've stated, I required some unique help for sure.
This somebody. What kind of contract do you have with this? She walks around the witch and you, individual.
I have a soul contract with her, but um, she is someone who was being sold by the dawn of gluttony.
Hmm. How's he faring? I hear he's been rather upset lately.
I seemed in good spirits when I saw him, though since I was at his auction, he might have some missing assets that, but I don't think if I would have, I don't think any of what I have taken would be stuff that should cause him any great turmoil.
Hmm, that's good. He's already missing too much right now. Any more, he might just blow up. I'm actually hoping to speak with him. A bit of outside help. Oh yeah, I forgot it to mention. I've only mentioned the things I've been doing on my missions and how I helped out Rico and some other assets. But I forgot to tell you. I've actually recently came into possession of a title of a Don.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh yes, I'm slowly building up my connection. I've managed to speak with different organizations to be partners.
It's good to hear. I'm building connections as we speak. Um, however, the I have acquired information that about certain items I'm carrying that I at least know I want your opinion on.
Oh, how dangerous are we talking about?
Well, one is a ship that is imprisoning something that is quite dangerous. Um,
Before you keep talking, she stops you and she's going to motion you to follow her to a different room.
okay, he'll he'll follow.
And the more you walk, it's just a greenhouse, but then you hear a click and a set of stairs goes down, and she motions you to go first.
He'll enter.
The more you walk down, the more the lights are turning on, and it's got like the underground area to like the X-Men like school.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the where
it
they
goes
have
like
Cerebro.
yeah, it goes like to that high tech kind of thing as the doors like closing. It goes from like cute little cottagecore greenhouse to highly sophisticated tech where you see like different paintings and like items and people walking around in like those like luminescent kind of floors, and she just walks in there nonchalantly, passing her coat to somebody as they take it to hang it up. And the more you walk past, the more you're actually starting to see different images, and you actually see her a painting of what the Dawn looks here, which is her disguise as the Dawn.
Uh,
And then finally, she goes through the double doors, and it's simple yet lavish, as you would expect for like a kind of like mafia kind of individual. As she just goes to the desk, motions you to sit, and she goes in her spinning chair and just puts her foot on her table. I think it's better to speak such delicate work within the safety of an area I have control in.
fair. The ship, however, I am not as hesitant to speak about. Thankfully,
Due to the issues, there has been a mole, not just for the church, but through every organization I have came across. From the Eye of Horus to the gangsters and dons of Nya, to even the Red Scarlets and whatnot. There's been a similar face that's been leaking and disturbing the natural order, tipping it in a way that is causing catastrophic and horrific distress. So, and I even noticed just mentioning a certain name and typing it out on your cell phone triggered them in a way that made them attack us. So forgive me for being overly cautious, as eyes and ears are everywhere, and we have to be very careful what we say out in the public, because it might attract attention we don't want. And mentioning a spaceship that you have in your pocket holding something dangerous might be a key term of getting your phone hacked.
Technology is easy for those to corrupt, the witch
And I
says.
rather, and she's like, and I rather not deal with it again because last time I had some guidance and some friends from a divine intervention. But if it happens here, I might accidentally blow up your head with what I have to say to keep it at bay.
I would be able to handle it, the witch says, for hands to her side.
Yeah, she made them go back. They follow her down to her secret basement because it's more controlled at right now because he was
Oh,
mentioning the
the
spaceship. So they're in her office right
the
now.
witch is wondering, does you want her to perform the rite of resurrection?
I the question is, when you saw Rico, how bad was his condition? I know he has a curse that needs broken. Are you familiar with that field of curses?
I am the female of all curses that have been created by the ways of men.
It was placed on a man even though he wasn't human.
Does Rico burn people unironically?
No, in fact he was holy.
Then I will not. Then I will not judge him as such and try to trick this situation to benefit in my own ends.
Yes, he is a just man who, at a fault, protects those close to him. I like to have him in one piece.
It might take a little bit of time. She kind of like sits there, so I'll go to begin the ritual. Will you guys begin your
If you
important information?
if you need any resources,
There,
just ask.
this takes magic of the curses and the arcanum. I got it.
All right.
Now begin your one-on-one.
Yeah. And she's like, there's a reason why I want us to talk here. I saw someone be careless to write down something and pass it on to one of their colleagues, who might be is probably already dead. Um, so we're in a field area to discuss, and you probably noticed now I don't really text you as much. I tend to just write you letters now. It's a lot safer, though not as quick.
I I understand. I thankfully been keep uh burner phone that I get rid of after a short period of time and only in urgent emergency, like the one yesterday with your friend,
Mm-hmm. By the
reach
way,
out.
did you take him to a strip club? Why was he kissed by a woman?
He was an Uber driver that um, guided me to the
As soon as you say this, she's like
sewers.
sitting right up and is like pinching the brow between like her eyes, like the bridge of her nose. She's like, Arahara, the horror, is an Uber driver now.
He rolled up in a Prius. It was quite the sight.
He doesn't
I don't know where he got it from, but
he,
I
he doesn't
did
have a
not question.
license.
That's also true too. He doesn't.
What do you mean he
I
has
could
a car?
I did not question it because I knew he was associated with you, and so
Also, the song you
I
need to sing to him to calm him down is Shibbity Dop Doop Dee, okay? You just gotta sing that and he'll be calm.
I just like it that underscript song that revives Alihara. Shooty dub. I like it
Yeah,
that
just
no matter how much I laugh about it, the fact that he became such a meme. He helped you a lot. He
oh
saved
yeah.
kids. He tried to
This
like
is this
get.
is why she adopted him. He might not accept it. He said, "I'm older than you." She's like, "Yeah, no, mentally I am. You're mine now. You're adopted, and I'm going to take care of you. And you're going to realize you have affectionately loved people who here by your side. Yes, you can be evil, and I don't care. You're my little child, and I'm going to shake you alive."
thankfully the cheese puffs were enough to bring him back, but a associate of mine I am now partners with
Mm-hmm.
um was the one who kissed him as a thank you for him driving us there. He asked for a tip.
You managed to make friends with a girl.
I managed to make a lot of friends, and
Okay.
hey, I even gave her a ring.
Mm. Are you sure you're friends, or is she just treating you like a gold digger? I actually am concerned for you.
No, it's a genuine friendship.
Okay, okay. Just last time I heard you someone say general friendship, they got like 3 scalpels stabbed into their right thigh.
Oh, you think I'm someone who
Yes.
can't handle himself?
Yes.
Oh, Atropa, do you? I mean, Atropa, do you go to the place that Johnny told you about?
Anyways,
Wait, what?
Do you
yeah, like what
inform? Do you inform Lullaby of the place that you're about to go to that's extremely dangerous that you want to go to?
Yes,
Inform her.
yes.
Such.
Oh well, we were still conversating about the.
the
I haven't
airship.
brought up the orb yet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My bad. Yeah, that's a big thing. Let me go back being
Yeah.
muted.
But she's like poking fun but she's like, "Okay, so anyway, do you have the toy ship on you?"
He'll pull out the the artifact that's the triangle. This houses a ship, and inside of this ship, um, my recently acquired muscle friend, a different friend, but from the same group, um, that I managed to sway from being servants of the church.
And oh wait, no, the church actually might need some more manpower, in all honesty, with the fight that's gonna happen. Begrudgingly to some, but in all honesty, every side of this fight needs to learn how to work together since they're attacking everybody. As I stated, somebody has put a mole in every organization. Currently, I'm trying to take out the one in Horus, as he's been a thorn in my side.
I can't. That's a season 2 problem. Whoa!
Oh no, I understand, and I am more than happy to help eradicate
Oh,
some
it's okay.
moles.
I've been taking little
Oh,
jabs at him. I've been putting sour candy coated thumbtacks up his ass lately. He's been having a hard time finding them everywhere I place them at.
I understand. I know that you're plenty capable of dealing with the one in the eyes of Horus, but I'm saying,
If possible, I need you to help me find a figure, a face that has been working with Nya as well as the church. The one who's been the main problem of everything. I had him in my sights at first, and I wanted to kill him, but if I killed him, I had to deal with an archangel, and I don't think I want to face
well,
that repercussion.
mm,
I can show you
I
what his face is, but I can't say his name out loud. Like I said, his thing
no, that's
triggers this disease infliction that will infect your phone. And I can't really teach you the words to cleanse this plague because it might just she makes a motion towards her temples, scramble your little brain.
I understand. I think perhaps I should show you the second thing I have before we decide if you need me infiltrating the church is a good idea.
It's not really just the church, like I stated.
Oh
He's
no,
also
I
with
know,
the
but
gangsters.
the gangsters is not a problem. It's just
They're going to
I
be.
think no, no, I mean for infiltration.
Oh no, that's what I mean. They're going to be. So far, the big boy hasn't landed here yet, and Zegarath is running free. But even then, Zegarath doesn't have a hold on the people that are in there. Going gets his own codes of conduct because he's losing hold of his organization. It's once when the big boy lands, that's when it's actually going to be difficult to do any infiltration with these gangsters.
Yes, but and he's gonna pull out the obsidian heart.
The
And
hell is that?
this is the reason why I think the church might be um a bit risky for me to infiltrate. Being close to an archangel might not be the wisest thing.
See, do you have a question? He's gone, isn't he?
He'll hand her the
I
slip
I
of
let you put whatever you're gonna give to me on the table as she's like crossing her arms
yeah.
right now, not touching it.
He'll yeah, no, he'll slide the slip of like a parchment of paper um that
That was written by
Grimble
that goblin.
yeah, that was written by Grimble, not the one of how to attune to it because that's already burned.
Oh yeah, this is just the name.
Yes.
Okay,
And
my
the
character
little
is
description.
taking out another leather-bound journals and she's starting to write down stuff. I see. What is the significance of this name?
I know that when I stole it, it was an item sought after by um, sought after by the cult of death.
Hmm. Ah, the cult of death.
They wanted this, which was housed inside of an individual that I've seen be killed twice now, and yet he still is around.
Vampiric?
Once by
Undead?
a mad scientist,
Hmm.
once by me, and once by war. Both times he has slipped his way. So when War killed him, I saw how he slipped away. His head fell into a shadow. So I imagine to kill him would mean I need to destroy his head, probably, but even then I'm unsure if that is entirely true, or if it might just be a side effect of what having this in his chest has caused for him.
Oh, before that, so you did the normal steps of stabbing his chest, twisting his lungs, reversing his insides, ripping out his genitalias, and then scrabbling his brains through his nose, right? That's how you made sure he was dead, correct?
I did not scramble his brains.
Remember, those are the steps needed because those are the main sources of revitalization and life within somebody. If you want to do the extra step, rip out their tongues and squish their eyes too, as arcane is usually stored within those areas.
I'll make sure if I see him again, I'll be very thorough.
Yes, because if you see a body that's dead, but somehow it's still moving, it's usually the heart, the liver, the lung, the brain, the eyes, or the tongue that somehow has something etched into it to make it twitch.
He wasn't moving when I pulled this out of his heart.
Hmm.
God, you guys are talking all about lore details.
But again, she picks up the paper as she was writing all these notes down.
Mm-hmm.
What is the significance of this name? I've learned certain names can't be said aloud, and with you giving me a slip of paper instead of saying it, I'm assuming these are one of the names that should not be spoken.
I cannot confirm that. However, I believe that is the case because the person who identified this artifact for me was hesitant to say aloud any information.
Smart individual indeed,
Got
whoever they are.
got scared by
Uh,
DM saying, "Oh, do you say the name out loud?" Smile.
by the way, how is my stuff freaking out with looking at this heart?
So you're looking at that heart. Luckily enough, due to you being on the cusp of becoming a primordial, it is a. It's basically you're looking at your like life and creation. So you're looking at like the fine point of ending, because the color black is more evolving with like, of course, like darkness, the void, and like different types of emotions. So it contradicts you, but it's not like it's in.
It's not like the straight contradiction of white. Like I'm green, not white.
Yeah, you're not white. So like you have seen what white acts like, the primordial white
Hmm.
with Cathador, and how like he's like positive and a negative. Regardless that black is considered a negative emotion, it's also still like all people should accept their own demise and death.
My
So
question is, how is my angel eye reacting to this?
it's actually not as bad.
Okay, good. I don't want to make sure because I'm like, I want to make sure.
Surprisingly, using your agent eye, it's more like, yeah, this is definitely like some necromancy, but it's not like, of course, the angel, like you have to look at like some angels are black, some angels are white. It's not considered you're looking at a fallen angel.
Yeah,
It's
I
more
just
like,
want to make sure it wasn't full on negativity being shoved in my eye.
nah, 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 nah. Again, what it's more evolving with like how you act like Lullaby and how everything you do, it's your own perspective of looking at it.
Mm.
What do you think the color of black is for Lullaby, for your character Knight's eyes?
Well, somebody who likes the dark,
Yeah,
it's a time of silence and recalling.
yeah. It's more like you feel. What is the emotion that I typed in last time? It's more like absence, the embody of absence, or
Okay.
acceptance at the same time.
Since I'm primordial, it's fine for me, but can I get a general, like, gauge of, like, if anybody else who wasn't at my level, would they be highly affected by this?
Let's say like if you showed it, let's say let's do a comparison. If you had a recently awakened child and hand that object to them, they would be absorbed by it and become like some eldritch abomination. If
Mm,
you give it to Rico, Rico will be like, "Why the fuck do you have this? This is creepy."
well, I meant by those with magical eyes, aka I wanna make sure if this is gonna hurt my bunny girl, I'm not gonna show her this.
She is like a decently used of looking at different arcanums. It is not like too negative for her. It's more like you're asking her to give. Again, it's depending on her emotional standpoints to what she believes darkness is like.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
just
know where she came from
Yeah,
was
like
a very dark place. So she might feel
yeah,
alone and might think of like the darkness of like addiction or other concepts.
yeah, so that's why she's kind of hesitant to show it to the bunny, and can I do a is it history or religion to figure out the name that he gave me?
Roll me history. Let's see if Dr. V talked about it.
Me reading my Babylonian books, my baloney.
The Bologna books, the Bologna.
the forbidden baloney.
Exactly.
I like seeing you guys. Oh, who's trying to say we summon Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice. With an
Uh,
advantage of hell. With a D20 and at 20. The name itself is some. So they're the primordial of black. Man, let me go pull out his lore document.
my girl has been digging deep into the primordial shit.
Well, the question is like you're trying to debate like, hey, can I like jumpstart some other NPCs to get them into primordials to fight?
Well, no, she see, that's the thing, she's not even jumping them to primordial, she just generally is hoping for their well-being with the war that's gonna happen, because this war is attacking every side.
So let me go look at my.
Remember, my girl has a big heart that tries not to show it, that's why another reason why she's wearing the mask, so people can't read her emotions, because she can't control it anymore.
I know. It seems like such an evil god would do such a thing to give you back your emotions.
I know, right? But it's okay, because my girl is witty and sarcastic as fuck, she finds stowaways around it.
Well, time to tell you the great primordial of black. It is the devouring science, the first shadow beneath the flame, the ash of the remembers. Its alignment is usually evolving with the concept of chaotic neutral. Unless you are someone who's evil, you would view them as a chaotic evil. If you're someone that's good, you would view them as chaotic good. It is not like the other grouping who you have dealt with that is like chaos but lawful chaos basically, like the with our lovely masked individual. He was not born, he was not created, he was not summoned. He was the space between creation and the first breath. So he was made in between the dream realm and reality. He's the in between. While fire burned, he was the ash. Where stone stood, he was the correct. Where there was light shore, there was always a space that could not be filled. During in most areas, he was someone that was believed to be a guider of Grum the Great Serpent Bender. Because he was someone that was trying to tell Grum that there's always darkness. And to Grum the Great Serpent Bender, he said there was always light and darkness, while light must always have darkness inside of him. Basically showing that there's always good in people, regardless how evil they are. That's also
Thankfully,
that's also kind of a concept of the primordial of black.
she's tapping her fingers, a little bit more willing to now pick it up after having her examining it. Well, at least there's one good thing I know about this. If you do decide to take this step with this heart, it won't change you at your core, but it will change how people see you. And also, you have to prepare to fight that darkness within you. Don't let it swallow you whole. Remember this if anything else. A shadow can only be cast with light, and a light can never be seen unless shadows around it. So do not fall into depravity, sorrow, or the lost. There is always a little spark of hope in the darkest of times, like a star in the night. She places the heart back down.
Calmed my mind on this a lot more. Glad that I paid you a visit. Admittedly, I'm over halfway done with the steps required.
Oh, that's just attuned to the thing. You don't know what comes
Well, yeah,
after.
no,
You don't know what
no,
comes
I know.
after. We don't know if you're gonna turn
No, I
evil
know.
or good. This is the scary part of the reality. You need to bring someone back to life.
I could.
Mm.
I cannot help you due to certain limitations of what I've undergone. It will demoralize your own growth if I intervene too much. But if you need advice, my words are here to be spoken, and it's up to you to listen to them.
You become Master Oogway.
Yeah, I mean, he did mention he is my mentor. Like I am his mentor. Like he did mention that.
I just like think about it like you really had a great time with the wife. I'm not gonna lie. And here's the sad thing: Grum the Great Serpentbiter was the first inheritor of being the primordial of green. He inspired others. He bend reality to his own will, and I like it that you making your own interpretations of how he is. And like technically, Mr. C&D was also primordial of green because if you see my comic series, he has green eyes and he has cool green tube in his rear mechanical arm. So everyone is like in a different aspect of how it is. No one's exactly the same. And Lullaby did everything that is written in the comics.
I
And
just,
they haven't
she
even read my comic yet. But
it's
they
really funny.
that's also funny, and I love it. Yes, Corgi. Hopefully, one of your characters becomes a primordial or not. You don't have to seek the arcane knowledge of existence.
Yeah, but like my girl never saw herself to be like a leader or a guide, and she's accidentally becoming it. So she's not like shying away from this, but she's not full. She's almost too humble to accept that title, but she's there to be words for the people that need it.
And me, who has never forced this upon anyone, this was your own choice in nature.
I just happened. Shit, like I was just trying to get strong for my organization, and then I learned all this shit, and then now she's like, "Well, goddamn, I gotta go load the gun aggressively. I gotta go fucking help people now. God damn it,
I have to be a hero now. Fuck!
fuck."
And now you have to fight the grandpa.
Yeah, and she's like, but she's gonna like again put the heart down. I would say this though, just maybe a hint for you. There are those you need to bring that needs to stabilize. Find somebody who you can feel vulnerable and yet somehow brings you strength too. Somebody that encourages you to crawl out of a dark tunnel, and also someone you are not afraid to run in that dark tunnel for. They will be your anchor in this journey. And if you need more than one, build your bonds carefully.
I'm sitting here giggling like, go get a girlfriend. I know I shouldn't joke that, but like, go find. Like, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. The ancient wise tales once said these great words from Master Oogway: "Go get a girl."
But she's gonna look at you. It's like, it's not the worst ideal to carry this heart on you, but if you don't want it to get snatched like you snatched it from the other person, I can at least hold it in here for safekeeping, like the other artifact I have. However, I'm not too willing to have more than three, and I already have quite a bit of things in my arsenal. So the ship
uh,
has something, as she points to it, I can try to think of a way to protect that, but I don't know if I should leave it in my walls.
no, it is fine. I'm going to attune to it. Um,
I will
I'm
attune
gonna
to it.
get
I will.
She looks at you, it's like, which one? The airship or the heart? And she's like, which one?
The heart.
So do you want me to hold on
You
to
can't attune to an airship. That is not how you can't.
She doesn't know that.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
didn't roll arcane anything on that ship. She just listened to what he had to say.
Thank you, KD. Yes, I also need a girlfriend as well. Tear goes down cheek. Don't worry, and don't worry. C&D has a girlfriend. The DM does not.
You didn't miss me. You didn't miss much, Corgi. Just my girl just doing Master Oogway wisdom to right now in the stream.
So, attuned to the prison, attuned to the dark, scary thing.
So yeah, she's gonna be like, so do you want to keep the heart on you and then I take the ship then? Which one do you prefer?
I'll hang on to both. I would hate to cause problems if this
The
ship,
the no, the real
the
issue is
prison
if this
breaks.
that's the problem that I have. I have means to contain things. It's just you have to pick one or the other.
No, no, it is. I'm fine. Like you said, I need to take my own steps, and so that is something I'm going to prepare to make sure to contain this prison ship on my own.
Can I
However,
at least examine the ship before you take it? I have been
sure.
making notes for things. She's gonna study the ship first with her
Roll me
note, like her.
Arcana. Roll me Arcana with your third eye. You
Yeah,
chose
about
to
to say
stare
that.
at. Yeah, you scare. You're
Yeah, that's
staring
what
at
I
something.
am doing it for.
Roll me Arcana. You are overloaded with sheer amounts of things that exist in the realm of dreams. Everything of this triangle is, yes, it is a triangle. It is scary. It is containment. It is a prison wardship to your mind. But with your 19 of Arcana, that is what the thoughts that are being put into your mind as a traitor is trying to influence your decision. It is a ship. It is something that guides. It is something that travels. It shows, it's neutral, it's quiet, it floats.
See, the type of invasive barrier around this to make sure the ship is seen in a different light than what it is. Or perhaps it's this creature you speak of locked in it that does this. This can be very useful, especially for. She looks at the heart, she thinks about it. Perhaps it would be best if you do keep this with you. However, I am concerned about the creature within it. Can you tell me more about what you saw and what it looked like?
Do you
Yeah, and
transform into it?
he'll no, because no, but he will describe it, and he'll mention that it wore seeker armor at the very least,
Hmm.
or
It is currently one of its arms is currently equipped to another player. And it is the color. One thing that you do know, which is kind of funny with you two, with your VTuber models, it is very purple.
Purple, you say?
The holiest of
That's a
colors.
bit. That is actually a bit concerning. There's a creature of purple that came out of that. They usually don't have a tie to anything, and when they do, they're rather either docile or overly aggressive. And I'm assuming from the way you spoke, it was the on the aggressive side.
No, I just wanted to
it,
escape.
it was at least desperate. But in desperation, aggression can arise.
Like a cornered animal. But that's then that begs me the question. Why is it so desperate to leave something so still? I wonder how long it's been trapped in here. And why is it trapped in? Questions that need answering that we don't know how to seek out. Unless she like thumbs her hand across it. Unless there's something more to the cover of our little treasure box.
Um, my associate Johnny mentioned a place that has a lot of knowledge.
Go on.
Did Johnny mention that it's like what did Johnny specifically describe to like or tell Atropa?
Johnny told you that there is a lady that has. Johnny is a very useful guy who hears from the street. There is someone that has access to ancient forbidden knowledge. And he also said that it is Zegoroth's daughter. The daughters are, outside of lore context of stuff that Johnny knows, they always seem like they had the highest amounts of knowledge. His daughters. Wherever Zegoroth came from, or whatever Zegoroth does, his children have seems like they have knowledge that is past the realm of dreams. With your high intelligence rolls against Johnny and his explanations. An
Okay.
area that none of you guys been able to go into.
Kind of.
Yeah, you went to the area where they have the people that shouldn't come back to life.
Yeah, that's like kind of. Yeah.
The timeout corner.
To be fair, I was talking about Lazli. She went to the dream world.
Yeah,
Is what I was thinking.
yeah, and she's doing things. She's loving the dream realm, and she's trying. How do I become a primordial?
Actually, my character might have to interrogate a goblin to get some paintings, because that can go into the dream world.
Oh God, not him. Oh, you know how much of a pain it is for Dr. Q to keep that.
No, that's okay. She just wants the paintings.
Oh my God.
But my associate told me that there's a daughter of Ziggurat who
Oh,
has ancient knowledge
which
of how to
one?
enter.
He has two daughters.
The one who's did he mention that she's the one in charge of Mooters?
Yes.
The one in charge of Mooters.
I think that might be the youngest one, if I'm correct.
Eldest daughter. Eldest
Uh,
daughter.
oh
The
yeah, that's the
youngest.
one that ran away.
Yeah, the youngest is the goody two shoe.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. I was like, which one's the goody two shoes and which one's not? Well, are you saying you
Uh,
need to speak with her?
yes, I think it'd be beneficial to speak with her. It might give
Well,
us access to more knowledge.
let's see. How good do you look in green?
I can pull off any color.
Then I need you to look like one of my lackeys. Because she stands up and she's going to open up a closet and gets her suit. A Dawn can speak to a Dawn's daughter very easily, so sugar, you gotta dress me as Big D now, my little catcher.
All right. Which associate would you like me to appear
Uh,
as?
I just need you to wear a green suit and look good in it. I don't need you to look like anybody particularly important. Not that I don't trust what comes out your mouth, but you don't know my people too well yet.
Fair enough. He'll
Um,
take the green suit.
you see someone knock on your guys' door where you're at.
Come in.
The witch comes back. Okay, I moved Rico into a bedroom. He's okay now.
Thank you kindly for that.
You're
Oh, you've already
welcome.
performed your ritual?
Yeah, you guys been talking in here for an hour. Takes 10 minutes to do a ritual. I just had to get. I was very upsetting. I had to get the three drunk idiots to dig him out.
Did you say two or three? Because you hesitated in saying three for a second.
I don't count the third one as a person.
Valid.
You don't know which of the three she is acknowledging, but there's.
Oh, she doesn't care. She understands. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter no more.
Anyway, you may rest if need be, or do as looks over to him. What he needs of you.
Yeah, he'll just let her back in his shadow.
So She's gonna put on the wig and hat, but she's gonna look a lot more casual than her big outfit on and everything, because she's going to Mooters. So,
Did I ever think that
so,
this session was ever gonna go to Meteors? No, not at all. But
so she has like a green crop top and some black like booty shorts and just some flip flops, and she has her a green hat on and tied around her waist is like it looks like a belt, but it's just a cloth that's like tied around, almost kind of like a towel like thing.
I have a question. Are you bringing Envy?
She would ask him, it's like, Envy Sugar, I got a question for you.
Oh, what is it?
We haven't gone on a date in quite a bit, but I
Oh,
don't think this is an ideal date unless you like to cause a bit of mischief.
mhm. Oh, a date. She's flustered. A date? Oh.
Yeah, a associate of mine needs to talk to somebody, but wouldn't it be fun to go out and speak? Though I don't know if you like mooders very much. I don't know if it's part of your palate.
They got booze.
I, I'm curious
Hmm?
because the way you described Knight's dawn
Alf.
attire,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Booty shorts.
are you have are you having
Oh
a
no, she
Atropa
she
show
she
up in
gave
like
you a
green
full
booty shorts?
no, she gave you the stereotypical like goon like underling outfit. Like you're actually like not appropriate for what you set up. She's just like having a fun time with this.
Yeah,
So
you're. Yeah.
your NPC one.
I now me sitting here wondering if the great almighty artist Lullaby will draw Knight in a booty shorts.
Oh my god, Envy and Knight in Hooters outfits, and you just see like Atropa and Rico in the background confused as fuck.
Wait, are you bringing Rico?
I asked if he wants to, but he's recovering. That's why I was wondering if he wants to go out to eat as well. Like she legitimately is worried
Rico
for Rico.
Rico is at the moment covered in dirt, currently being hosed off outside by Diamond. Like, you're not allowed in here till you're clean. You know, a good person you could bring is Diamond.
She's gonna, cause like Rico, she wants to check up on Rico real quick to see if he's doing
Oh yeah,
okay.
you want to check on Rico? After
Yeah, like
Rico
it
being heavily washed off, Rico's currently in a bed right now. A little bit more muscular than usual. Like he looks like he's a little
was totally not my blood's. My blood was normal when I gave to him.
yeah,
Okay,
I
I
know.
just remember that.
I know. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You still transform. Blood changes in the reflection of life.
True, I did accidentally kind of bless him just because she was legitly
Wait,
fucking
oh
worried for
yeah, I
him.
forgot you blessed him.
Yeah, I remember she blessed him.
Rico might become your herald. We don't know yet. You know, there might be a possibility that Rico has ascended to herald status, but he is a little bit more heavily muscular than usual. He's currently wrapped in bandages by, of course, your Diamond, who's just sitting
Mm,
here, just like he was dirty.
I know. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, should show off Diamond.
Yeah, because Diamond probably will be coming with her too.
And Rico currently sitting there. He's like, I. He's now a large category creature. He's a little bit confused that he's like, um, I have questions.
But right now, you need a rest and you'll get answers later. Too much stimulation's not good for your recovery.
Gotta update Art of Rico. Do, do, do. Can lullaby, can stop
Now instead of a
transforming.
Tommy gun, he needs a minigun.
I know. I want him with a hand. I want him with like. I really want the like the classical like I like a hand cannon, like an actual like cannon that's like a RPG or something. Like we gotta modernize Rico. But anyway,
Miles.
Rico's just like he places his large hand on your shoulder. It's like,
Hmm.
I'm glad that you're okay. I will recover right now. At the very moment, he kind of like he kind of looks down as he's bare shirt. He's like, "Did you take my pants off? I know I had pants."
You it probably broke with how big you got.
And Diamond's like, "Oh, trust me, my dearie. There's many things that are bigger than you that you are not expecting." It's like, it's like
She just pats Rico's head. It's like, your friends are safe. They came to check on you, and now they're going to talk to everybody else.
Uh,
If you want to talk with them, at least rest first, and then you can discuss the future with them. You don't have to stay here. But remember, everybody who I brought here is important to me, and my doors are always welcome to you.
Rico's gonna close his eyes and go dead asleep. He's a little
And
exhausted.
oh yeah, I would imagine. And you're gonna see my girl is walking over and just puts a hand around like Diamond, and then like, Juggins, you want to have some fun? You've been here for too long lately.
I know. I was having a little bit fun hosing off the big bat boy that came out of the ground. It's a little bit funny to like watch him scream like a girl.
Oh, if you want to see something even funnier, we can go on a little double date right now. I take Envy, you take that stick over there, and we're gonna go to Mooters.
Oh, not my type, but I'll definitely. He kind of looks up.
Oh,
Wait, what?
actually, you can dress him up if you like.
This is when I have like a gift image of like her normal cute demeanor, but then like a demented smile that goes all the way up to the edges of her ears. It's like, oh yes.
And she's gonna like lean on him. It's like, now I have a
Oh, I
question
should
for you.
also terrify fact that she does have information of one herald of plagues.
Oh yeah, like she would have got information from Dime about everything,
No,
and
Diamond
that
fought
information.
her, and that was not a pleasant experience with her.
Oh yeah, she would keep that information, and because like that's something she won't be too willing to share with the church, because that is a herald of
You know,
famine.
that's famine. That's a bad day. But anyway, she's like, anyway, oh by all means, I'll. He looks just like a classic Goonie.
Oh yeah, I told him to look that way, but do you think he should look a little different? Actually, what's your opinion? What would you like to look like? You want to look more sophisticated? You want to look a little bit more
Diamond's currently
beautiful?
encircling prey right now at Atropa.
So yes, my character's like holding like one arm's like on her stomach, and it's like the hand, her elbow's hand like resting on the hand, and she's like tapping her chin like, "The Tropa, tell me, I told you to look like this, but you're gonna be going on a date, and you should dress up nicely for your date. What kind of vibe do you want to have when you go to Mooters with me and the girls?"
Oh yeah. Are you gonna go as a man, woman? So many choices. I like it that KD's like saying, "Can she turn me back, not from a bunny girl outfit?" And I'm sitting here like, "Listen here, KD. You chose a path of violence, and she remembers."
So yeah, so Finger, they're asking you, do you want to be male,
Well,
female? What kind of vibe do you want to give out?
well, I suppose why ruin ladies' night?
Do you want to be a cute girl? Do you want to be a
He's
sexy
gonna transform into
girl?
Asha.
Hmm. You know what? She's gonna look at Black Diamond. You know what? I have two beautiful people here. I got somebody so proud and strong. I got somebody so elegant and sexy.
Oh, you should see
And
Asha.
and I am rather on the empowering side. You know what we need, girls? We need a cutie patootie on our team now. Can you do something about that, Diamond?
Well, he did turn to Ash. Nash
Yeah, but she's
is.
looking at she's looking at Diamond to see if she's willing to play a little fun, because this is something he controls. She wants to just, make a little fun.
Ah, do I turn him into the harpy? Because we need. Because that's Ash, and we already have badass woman, which is you, Diddy.
I said a cutie patootie, so if we got like, I don't
Oh, a
know,
cutie
like,
patootie?
yeah, a cutie patootie. She said it that way for a reason.
Mm, a cutie patootie la booty.
Do the full
God.
photo.
I'm sitting
Corgi's.
here. I'm sitting here because there's someone that she has seen that she does view as a cutie patootie because she's just so innocent. But she.
So she already mentioned nothing with certain people.
Yeah, I know. Looking down my list, it's super long. There's so many cute NPCs that I have that are women. We got ourselves many choices, indeed. We could turn him into the Goliath wife.
No, everyone knows that's the wife of war. We don't want to have a fight on that fucking area.
I know. I'm scrolling down. I gotta. We have a Minotaur girl. You do got this.
My god, you do. The one, yeah. I'd be like, it makes sense for going to a Minotaur area too.
And she also has, of course, because she has done business with the Water Tribe. There's also the.
Is she saying the options out loud?
Yeah, she's saying a few options right now. That one's badass.
He's still
You
going
know-
with Asha.
I think, but a Minotaur in a Minotaur place would make sense, wouldn't it, dears?
True, but
Now
if
that-
I'm going as one of your goons, then might as well.
You're right. Green. You should do the Earth Minotaur. Thank you for your input.
Earth Minotaur. Give me a second. Time to go onto my Twitter page. Because I have an Earth Minotaur.
You're gonna understand why my character's doing this for you.
I'm gonna go in there and get indoctrinated by them, though. That's the problem.
It's
No.
okay.
It's only a problem when you end up getting married. You know that's the only concern.
Yeah.
I mean, Atropa proposed basically already.
Yeah, that's why my character's like, "Are you sure? That doesn't sound like friendship right there, and it
I
doesn't sound like you knew this
have-
person for very long.
I
You're gonna get your
do
heart
have
broken."
a Earth Minotaur, and this could end in many different funnies.
What do you think my character's doing this for?
I know, and I love it, dear. I love it. Every time when I get to turn a player into a woman,
She is chaotic neutral for a reason. Actually, no, she's true neutral. My bad.
and he's gonna get the Greek outfit, a very beautiful Greek outfit.
I had to look at my character sheet. Yeah, I made her true neutral. She's like for everything and nothing.
If it's only the fact that I am a god that has a lot of women.
Which is funny. For my games, it's always like 50-50. I keep it even.
Hey, this time you guys are gonna see what Lord Eberus my artists who drew most of who drew, of course, the transformation of V, who drew other things. He's like sitting there like, we've been drawing a lot of women now. We gotta get some men representation in my artworks.
I think I'm trying to save Rico. We need more dudes in here.
So, Lord Eberus, so I'm gonna say this to our lovely 6 viewers that are here. This is what you're turning into for tonight. She's in charge of the Earthbound's trading union. And also, Diamond's been trying to get on a date with her. So
the double date is funny.
So she's gonna wrap her arm around you and just like, my favorite gal that I know the most information about.
I still said I'm transforming into Asha.
I know, but you don't have a choice with Diamond.
Yeah, she's giving. So this is a code word for like she's letting you change to fit in to a degree that you actually are this race, so no one can like see through your guys, whatever. And you get special bonuses added with the person that you are now.
Yeah, so here's the thing about Black Diamond and her very overpowered ability. Because she has green augmented eye, she's able to record people's in combat. The more people that she fights, the more information she gets. But she's weak as a person. That's why she doesn't go in the front line. But if she touches her allies, she can transform her allies to anything that she has absorbed in combat.
And this is how last game, when I was with some other people, we accidentally opened a portal to fucking God.
Well, she didn't suspect that someone would sing a song that would open a portal, okay? That was her bad.
Dude, I mean, that was your bad too. You're like, I didn't think that someone was gonna do that.
I didn't think
I thought you were
someone-
gonna sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or some shit.
I just thought, well, the player's like, oh, I'm going to sing a song that my mom told me, and we're developing the lore of his mom, and I'm like sitting there like, shit, I got to be careful with that. So you have been this is where you can be turned into this, as this is girls' night, and you are now the beautiful, timid, beautiful, cute Minotaur.
All right, ladies.
Here's what's funny: green eyes, green eyes, green eyes, green eyes. You all have green eyes.
Actually, my character does not have green eyes,
Oh yeah.
but she has her. Remember, she has her shades on though,
Yeah.
as she's like in her disguise.
Anyway,
It
dears.
does our player senpai wish to be turned into this, or do you want to go as Ash?
I'm still, like I said, I'm going with Asha.
Diamond will respect the choices of this weak pleb.
It's okay. He wasn't man enough to handle your gifts.
She pouts. That's all you get. I think I should ask the player, hey, Corgi, you're watching this. Does you have permission to turn? You know what? Nah, you're not here.
She's here.
I know she's here. But she's
I
in
mean,
the
like in the
chat.
game.
Yeah, in the game. Like, usually you should ask permission of turning into other people's characters. But, you know. Anyway.
She gave me permission.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. Then I'm good then. Then I'm good with that.
I was making sure because like sometimes I send pictures just to show up, but I don't give them consent to use my character because no one should fucking turn into Night. I'm telling you right now, no one should turn into Night. It'd
I'm
be a
gonna be
bad
honest with you
idea.
guys. I would recommend not turning into Night if you are a changeling.
It'd be a bad
character.
idea. It'd be
Well,
such a bad idea.
especially now. Don't do that now. But like,
Yeah, it's dangerous. Look, don't do it.
considering I sent you all the photos, yes, good, yes. Anyway, besides us beautiful, lovely ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, you guys go to Moo.
I love the idea that everyone looks so pretty, and my little ass is like dressed up like fucking Master Roshi coming up in this area.
I thought you were going with assless chats. I thought you were going with a gal good.
No, so I have black booty shorts. I got flip flops. I got a tight white tank top. I got on a hat and sunglasses. And my armor round envy. Like my little happy ass looks like a player.
You are a player though, even though you don't claim it.
Listen, my girl's just I don't know how she's charismatic because she's not fucking charismatic.
You cause so many relationships. You are in a triangle relationship with Envy, Rico. Those are the two people that are in a relationship. You caused Dr. Sassy to consider going back to dating.
Yeah. Right now, my character's gonna shank anybody who goes near V. She's been looking at the fucking.
Oh,
Typhon,
let's talk
like, "I
about
will kill
Typhon,
you.
who's
I
trying
will
to
kill
like.
you." She will do it. I have 0 character art. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's okay, KD. We do raffles once in a while where you could get art of your characters.
Yeah.
Not this month because I'm on a break. I'm not trying to promote anything too major right now. Besides, give me a second. Reloading.
Actually, before they go, she's gonna look at you like. So before I accidentally call you something you don't want to be called, what is this form's called?
This is Asha, the associate I was telling you about earlier.
You gave her a ring.
Yes.
How long have you known her? How long have you known her?
I think we have a mission.
I knew.
Well, no, don't. You're gonna get your heart broken again, and this time it actually might be ripped out, considering what you have on you. I'm actually concerned for your mental and emotional stability at the current moment. How long have you known her?
Okay, listen here, mother. If you
We're
Listen, I am the mother figure here to most of the people under my mentor and my students, because most of us are orphans. So yes, I picked up the mother statement very well since we lack it. So tell me, how long have you known her?
long enough to where I'll introduce you to her next time I get the opportunity.
So less than a day. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I mean, it was a Christmas that I met her.
It was a Christmas.
Santa doesn't throw you women. And clearly, what it sounds like you didn't pay for this either, so I'm very concerned for her well-being. Have you told her that you just like, with the ring, did you say that this is a gift of friendship or like, hey, hot mama, I went in your pants? Like, how did you do that? Were you actually a gentleman about
I
it?
I was a
Tell me,
gentleman.
are you
How dare
sure?
you
Last
accuse me?
time your
Yes,
Riz, I saw you learned your Riz from me. I got none of you. You got none. I know you
I
don't.
love you too, but
No, she looked at Envy
I
when she said that. She looked at Envy when she said that, like, I love you. She looks at you like, you got no wrist like me. So either you came off really overpowering or she doesn't know what your intentions are.
I
Hmm.
think
Hmm.
it was probably
Probably?
not extremely clear what my intent, like, because
So that means it wasn't clear at all. Gave a woman, didn't give her any kind of jewelry, you said a ring. Did you put the ring on her or did you just give it to her? Tell me now.
I
Mother's
put it on
listening.
her.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you get on your knee?
I mean, I just got back from fighting
Uh-huh.
a vampire,
Uh-huh.
so
So you thought it was a romantic time to, I don't know, probably at like bodies all around you after you like.
no, 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 no,
Uh-huh.
no, no. I
Hmm.
saying I was in a not peak
Did you
health,
take her
so I
to
might have.
dinner at least? Did you take her to dinner?
Oh yes, I took everyone that
Wait, you didn't
was
take her to a
associated.
private dinner. You took everyone together,
No,
like some kind of fucking
no,
pizza
no,
party
no,
thing, and you gave her a ring.
no. I took the rest to the
Hmm.
pizza party, and then
There actually was a pizza party? Excuse me?
yes,
How are you treat?
yes.
This is not how you treat women.
No, 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 no. Rico's,
Hmm.
the vampires that I saved.
Uh-huh.
I told them I owed them a pizza party,
Okay.
and
And then
so I
and then
delivered because I'm a man of my word.
okay. So
And so while
where's the private romantic dinner date that by candle moonlight with this lady? Where was that at?
we went to a fine dining establishment
You didn't take her to Denny's,
after,
did you?
no,
Because every time we go
I
to a
have
fine
money.
dining
I have
establishment,
money to I have
yeah,
money
but
to afford a.
yeah, but every time we go to, you said let's go somewhere nice. It's either Cookout or fucking Denny's.
Excuse me. Denny's is funny. Me pulling up the lore document of Mooters.
I know. I'm
I
helping you spell
love
the word.
the fact that I sit here like knowing that I love acronyms and I have made an acronym for this.
So she's looking at you like, okay, so you met her for less than a day. You met her during a mission. You wait, hold on. This was a mission through the church, wasn't it?
Yes.
Was she working?
Yes,
Was she? Is she part of the church?
the Irish section.
No. I said yes or no to that question. Don't try to help yourself. Because remember your shoes. Remember what you are. Remember how the church don't like a lot of us.
Now,
So yes
I
or
know.
no.
I am well aware because the people that we were hired by,
I love
quote
her.
unquote.
I love her Irish guy. he he's so lucky with his 3 wives.
Jesus, trying to get a fourth one to fit the clover.
Yeah, he wants a fourth one. He's working on it.
Good luck to him.
So here's when I look at my old documents of when I was making Mooters. Mooters meaning Minotaur Order of Tactical Enforcement and Retrieval. When I
Yeah, that's Mooters.
Yeah, that's Mooters for you. But I sit there like, why the hell do I make this shit up?
You probably were drunk.
Yeah, most of the stuff that I make is because I'm fucking drunk. But I also like it, and they go with like I look at it like they go with the front. That's like they're the front with it all. It's they go with the front that they make it like a Hooters restaurant.
Mm-mm. Yeah, so my character is just drilling into him this entire time. Like, I you know what? Before I meet her, you actually need to legitly take her out on an actual date and get your feelings across. Because if you act, I don't know, if you start like stalking her or be possessive, that's kind of weird when you don't really know much about her.
No, no, of course not.
Mhm.
I'm not crazy.
She gives you a
I'm
look like everybody in this organization's crazy in a different degree. Just you're not that type of creepy crazy, I will say. But we all are crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
not.
that level of crazy.
Okay. Yes, there you go. Correction.
So, do you at least have her phone number or did you steal it?
No, I have her phone number.
Okay, you should text her and make up a meeting time together. And then when the date is well, then you introduce your mother to your date.
Oh, I love their slogan. Get lost in flavor. Sorry. I love that you guys are roleplaying. I'm just getting giddy looking at my lore documents.
Okay? We got a promise on this?
I'm doing it right now as he's pulling out his burner phone.
She leans over to watch it. You're using too many. You gotta put a period right there.
Wait, are you trying to send a message? No, I'm being dead ass serious. Are you sending a message to our lovely player?
Yes, he is sending a message to Asha.
Don't sound too needy either. Girls don't like a needy man.
Then fine. I'll just tell her we should go have dinner at that very nice place.
No. See, if you say that, it makes it feel like you're being too abrasive. Saying, "Hey, are you free anytime to have a get together?" You know, you gotta ease it in there.
Me about to invite Corgi into the call to see if you guys are meeting up in Mooters so we can get that one-on-one that you've been trying to get with Corgi. Corgi, you here? Yeah, Corgi, do you want to play us out? Are you inviting? Corgi, do you want to?
Are you free to jump in?
Are you free to jump in? This is so fucking cringe. I love it. If this keeps going, I'm gonna have a full-on D.
Wait, but
oh, they're ready. They're ready. You can't call this out now, man. We gotta roleplay this text chain call now.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Wait, I think she's texting back. Actually, hold on. What's she's gonna say?
Give me a
Stop
second.
hiding your phone from me. Let me see that phone.
Let me. Can I add him into this group call? Can I?
Yeah, I don't mind. I really don't mind.
Invite Corgi to this call. Don't worry, guys. When I create a server, this is going to be the day. Here you go. Why do we do this just to be cringe?
It's funny.
I have added Corgi into the call. I did invite you. I invited you. You just have to join the call like the rest of us.
He's responding to the text right now. I see her message coming across.
This is important for the immersion of roleplay. Can our boy get spins tea?
Why are you hiding your phone from me? Hold on. Stop walking away. You texting you? Envy is seeing like the motherly side of me right now.
Yeah, Envy's like, okay, come on, like you're in Ash's body right now, so they're all like.
There's Corgi.
Hi.
So Corgi, Fang Senpai has chosen to send a text change of roleplay, which I really find hilarious. And if you're available, if you want to join in the Mooters roleplay situation, you may join this bit if you want to.
Person who's going to need a resurrection is going to be myself at this point.
Oh, hang on.
Would coming back from dying of embarrassment count?
No. Hey, listen here. Listen here. Let me add in there reactive Fugi as you guys. So by all means, begin your text message to invite a girl out to dinner. Send this.
I'm gonna stop being in her skin because she might be creeped out that you're touching her when you're not even like near her.
Oh.
Wait, hang.
Oh,
you have to word it like that.
Can I be invited to the VTube or no?
I think you're still in the VTuber thing. I didn't. It's still Corgi123. Let me check.
Too many moving buttons. Hang on.
I hope you're not FaceTiming her because that would be the first thing that character will hear.
Oh my god.
He is not FaceTiming her.
Corgi, yeah, you're in the collab group thing.
My mom's here. She'll embarrass me.
Guys, this is going to be so awkward. Dude, will you...
Mom, please.
Mother, please.
Ma.
Mom, stop, stop,
Hey,
stop snooping.
I like it that your VTuber model has a collar on right now. I wish we had the whip sound right now.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Well, anyone else in these one-on-ones, usually it's just me and one other player. But I find it equally hilarious. There's Corgi.
There's
Lullaby, I'm
Corgi.
gonna move you to the right so we can get this awkwardness of you two right next to each other for my lovely stream.
Oh yeah, no, this is fun.
Oh shit, she's pinned to my tail.
Oh God, I'm making you too big for her. There we go. We now have this is the first time that we had a 50-50 split. 2 guys and 2 girls in a stream. Usually it's always majority all females or minority of men. This is actually
That's the same thing.
This is actually
Said minority of men or majority female. That's the same thing.
You know what? I look forward to the day when I get like all female VTubers in a stream, and then I'm sitting like, okay, guys, we're beginning a normal D&D session, and I feel like it's always gonna end with like them all like sitting there like, we have plans. Like the biggest war crime's gonna happen during when that happens.
Listen.
No, yeah, that's the perfect title for it. Just Faithless Girls Night.
Well, technically, there will be a Faithless Girl Night. You guys are going to be doing wedding prepping for.
Yeah.
So, my dear viewers, there's going to be a time that we are going to do a campaign where you guys will have to do wedding, because though our Goliath woman, she really wants to have a girls' night for her wedding, and she's going to be very hormonal. She wants to do the putting on dresses and everything. She wants to do everything to get ready for her wedding, and you guys are going to do the girls' night out thing. And it's up to Lullaby, because Lullaby's more trusted with her. She's in charge of managing all the events, because you're the best girl.
I wasn't. Tyria was, remember?
Oh yeah, Tyria. My bad. Tyrion's going to be in charge of being the best girl for that whole thing. So that's going to be the best D&D set. And then, that week I got to do the guys' night with War. And he's like, apparently we have to do this.
I'm going to find it funny because my girl is in charge of the tailor thing, because she even got Envy to give, she's making up a place just so she can go in there and get a normal dress size because, she can't go to a normal place. Because we already did that in our session of oh yeah, we need to make a special wedding area so she can go have a normal place to get a wedding dress at.
So she feels like it's like what you like a normal human place, but because of how tall she is, another commission request: draw her in a beautiful wedding gown.
Yeah.
I love how Tyler's like, girls' night chaos. They break the pacifist run.
In fact, I think it won't be the girls who break it, because if they're doing wars thing, they're just somehow there's going to be a fucking tavern brawl at the end of their
I
thing
feel
or
like someone's gonna touch her or do she's been arrested a bunch of times, so and she can't drink alcohol, but she's gonna be more hormonal. So anyway, Corgi, we have a text chain with you with another one. We have you set up and everything. Send your text message, Atropa. We all want to hear it.
Yeah, he sent the message of the, hey, are you free anytime to have a get together? Like he listened. Like he's
getting girl advice, and
he's getting grilled by his mother.
You are dude, it's so hilarious. He's like, you're stuttering over this, it's like a mom trying to explain to your son how to riz a girl. Damn, man, this is damage. And I know you're
somebody who has 2 people underneath their belt, he can learn something.
Don't worry, guys. This is all role play. Lullaby. You acknowledge that you have a husband.
Yeah, I have a husband IRL. This is all just for fun.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, this is all just for fun.
Yeah, this is all for funnies. Anyway, you're getting a text message. Give me a second, because you're currently turned as her. Let me get this. Let's make this equally more awkward, because you're in her body texting her in this situation.
And that's what you just hear, get out of her body. She's gonna mistake you for touching her.
Does that get sent?
Don't word it like that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening right now. For all you know. Wait, are you FaceTyping her?
No.
She looks
like this.
I know, but like, you have none of her personality, so I'm curious.
Anyway,
He just gets a text back. You give me a ring and then ask me to dinner? Your priorities definitely need some rearranging. I'd love to get together.
I'm blushing so hard right now.
He's hiding
This-
he is hiding his phone.
Why are you hiding?
Yeah,
Huh?
why are you hiding?
What you
And
embarrassed
Envy,
about?
Diamond sitting there.
Hey,
Don't act like
no, come over.
Yeah, no, Diamond like summons her, pulls out her phone and takes like taps his phone. There you go. We can see what he's doing. We're not gonna mess
like
it.
He's
that.
gonna stab he's gonna stab the phone.
Stab your phone.
Her phone.
She opens her dress like thousands of phones appear. Trust me, dearie. I am a signal tower.
Oh, good.
Listen, it's like a band-aid. You just rip it off really quickly and just sit there with the sting. We're trying to help you because right now you're not helping yourself because clearly she even showed you.
Oh, you guys want to see his search history?
Ooh, let me see.
He is going to take out the baseball bat and just smack that phone out of the hand.
Where have I gone wrong as a mother?
Where am
He
I?
used to be so cute.
These are burner phones. There is no search history on these.
Oh, we could look up your internet IP, man. Trust me. I know all. Anyway, let's begin in the role play of you trying to ask her out in this awkward situation of mooters.
He's gonna just he'll respond back. He's like, well, I will be going to Mooters at this time, and would like to know if you'd like to accompany me.
I just like it that
There's someone I would like for you to meet.
Mooters is literally just a fancier version of Hooters. But continue. You're finding a girl basically too. Anyway, continue. No.
I would ask what I should wear, but Mooters isn't exactly the kind of place that you get dressed up for.
Wear something green.
Me just looking at her purple character.
Wear something green. I like it that Diamond is wearing her usual green beautiful dress outfit with her silver necklace out. You know, Envy's gonna dress herself up in like a gal girl outfit with a mini. She's gonna grab her Millie Hellhound and put it in her purse.
Well,
what
I guess
what
then-
time what time should I be there?
He's going, at this point he's going to turn back to
What-
Night and be like,
What
"What
are you
time are we
doing?
going there?"
Offer her to like get her a ride. She
Yeah,
shouldn't
yeah,
have to
yeah,
pay for
yeah,
herself.
Get a ride.
We'll pick you
All right, wait,
up.
hold on. Do you want to actually make a cool entrance on her? Because I can help you. I know you like drawing, like riding big cars, but you know what's really, intimate? You can borrow one of my bikes, one of my good bikes.
I will pick you up on my motorcycle.
Just like how nervous you are. Like this is like a text message. Like I'll pick you. Like this is really fucking.
Okay, this is like a very embarrassing moment as like someone who's just like his mother figure here advising him. So like, yeah, I'm playing into that embarrassment.
Anyway, as you're being embarrassed, one man appears, places his arm on your shoulder. I have a great vehicle for you to make you look epic. As he places it on your shoulder. Diamond called me.
He's going to revert back to his male form.
Brother.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got this.
Okay. Yeah, go take care of him. He needs all the help he can get because he's already at a bad start. She even said like you gave her a ring before you even asked her out. Like she already
Dude,
got
you
like,
don't
1
even
point
do
on you.
that, man. I don't give women rings. I just give them my flexing pecs.
So anyway, go on. Don't make yourself a fool anymore. I'll meet you at the place.
Anyway, I'm gonna he's gonna dress you up and get you looking pretty with our orca man being the best wingman ever. He goes into his storage unit and pulls out a nice black jet Indian motorcycle and hands you both a helmet.
I appreciate it.
Do you know how to drive a motorcycle?
Oh man, Zombie just channeling his inner 16-year-old boy asking out a cute girl.
Anyway, you drive this beautiful, expensive motorcycle to our lovely. What would you like to describe what you're wearing?
My character is basically wearing the same thing, except it is like a dark emerald green with gold that matches her aesthetic perfectly.
Do you do your hair? Put some flowers in it.
Yeah,
It is that. Oh,
and
okay.
and I'll show my character here in the chat. Hang on.
How do you do that? I heard people could do that. I love the
Oh,
fact.
I just meant in the Discord.
Oh yeah. That's the full art, ladies and gentlemen. Besides purple highlights at the end, it's green highlights.
I'm the best mother figure out there.
I have a question. Are you, Diamond, and Envy are currently like with the Orca Men in like a fine limousine with binoculars to watch this transaction?
Oh no, we're like in a beat up Jeep right now because we're undercover.
Oh, Rico. I mean, Orca Men will turn into a nice generic Jeep that looks ugly.
Yeah, like I got binoculars out, I got my like cowboy hat forward, and like
Diamond
sunglasses are
has
just
like
out
the
like.
opera glasses right now with like a long golden thing. Like, oh, this is so funny.
I
Anyway,
should have put a wiretap in him so I can tell him what he needs to say.
Diamond sits there. I already have that.
I would like to know if I noticed them.
Roll perception with
Oh.
a disadvantage.
Roll this. It's 16.
16.
Okay, time to roll Okerman's in his beautiful inconspicuous car skill.
Yeah, hang on. I would also like to roll perception.
That's 27.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not that you would know like anything was near us, but yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah, roll perception.
Not necessarily that you guys, but just the feeling of being watched.
Yeah, sure. Roll perception. This is so funny. It's a mom watching her baby boy go on her first date. It's so funny.
He grows up so fast.
I know it's funny. Rico, like Orca Man. Yeah, you can't see shit. There's no one watching you guys. Anyway, you see him show up on a nice black. I wish I had a nice black Indian motorcycle. Pick up your girl, man. Say a line.
You look very lovely.
Well, thank you. You look quite handsome yourself. Shall we get going?
Of course.
Chat's going wild right now.
And he's gonna hand her. He's gonna hand her. I still love. I just love this. He's gonna hand her the helmet and help her on the bike.
As you all getting on the bike and beginning your fencing around, Diamond says, "Do we have to turn all of us into different people so we can watch this and not make it awkward?"
Well, I don't
no,
think
awkward.
I don't
Awkward's
think
the best
Lullaby
part.
can.
She's looking like, oh no, awkward's the best part. He needs to listen. Diamonds are only made under pressure, and he needs to know how to treat a lady right when people are around him.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna be no stranger.
she says, "Don't worry, I did put a wire on him so we can hear all their conversation and everything else here. So let's get to the restaurant now and get our nice fancy over balcony
Oh, yeah.
view."
Do you know the she's gonna get serious again, and she puts like on her shades and fix her hat. I'll admit this though. Though this is having a lot of fun, we are here on an important mission. So as much as I like to embarrass my little baby boy over there with his new little catch, we do have a task at hand.
Oh, don't worry, I'll make sure that he's part of the reservation.
Okay, thank you.
Anyway, and this is when Envy places her arm around your waist and is just like, "Let's get going."
All right, sugar.
Diamond's like, "Oh my god, I love all this. It's a shame that
She's like, my Korean dramas in real life.
She's loving this. She's loving this. And you know what? I'm gonna be something funny. As you all approach Mooters,
I had to change my
someone
my
else
model
is
to fit
there.
appropriately.
That
That's
is
so funny.
Someone else is there in Mooters that Diamond's like, "Well, I have someone I need to go speak to." As
Don't get
she's
too distracted.
I won't if you need me to do something. And she's gonna sit next to the booth next to her and have some beautiful role play with her. Anyone else? Before anyone else
So
gets,
this is now a triple date.
it's a triangle day. Anyway, as you guys walk up here, welcome to Mooters. Welcome to Mooters, where our getting lost in flavor is always our things. We give you guys legendary milkshakes, great chickens and wings. We are the bull's horns. And she kind of sits there. What a table for two? Looks at you too.
Is it? Is he aware of how the reservation was set up? Because
No, you're not aware. We heard that you two were making their way here. A nice, delicious donation was given to make sure you two have a great experience. Some deep pockets.
that bitch. Yeah, it's the table for two.
And they take you. Of course, the seating is purposely placed in a way so someone could easily listen in to this conversation. You are sit down to what would you like to eat in Mooters? Would you like to hear? Let me pull up their specials.
You have a specials list? I shouldn't be surprised, but here I am.
I mean, the biggest surprise is that you just got asked on a date.
You got asked on a date.
No, apparently the biggest surprise was more so the fact that Atropa had a date.
Listen, Mother knows how to work her ways to get you in a good.
Anyway, she leans in. We have today's Getting Lost to Flavor specials as she's wiggling her beautiful assets and her horn. We got the black horn shake, chocolate vanilla with dark chocolate drizzle with black cherry syrup. We also got the infernal labyrinth snake, cinnamon with caramel and smoked sugar rim, with a secret meaning of almond delicacies in the era. We got the red run raspberry, which is raspberry cream with strawberry syrup whiz. Then we have the white maize classic, which is vanilla bean honey drizzle with crunched cookies with special situation of civilians are just unaware. We also have our classical premium meal of just buffalo wings. We also have the Iron Herds medium, which is a chocolate chipotle glaze. We have the Hornbreak hot sauce scorpion pepper sauce, and we also have different types of chicken delicacies. That's just like Chick-fil-A. They don't have any cow products besides milk. We also have beer. Yes, Mooters do have the greatest of shakes and the greatest thick shakes.
The cinnamon one sounded delicious.
I was in Boston Station one as well.
Would you guys like a couple straw? She turns away, walks away, goes up to the bar. She comes in with a thing that is like the size of like a beer mug that's like the size for her to hold and slips it down there and it has like the cute little swirly ups. Well, of course, most things about the importance of branding, it is very delicious. It is very on point, and it has a great presentation. I let you two lovebirds enjoy the night as she walks away. Hello, welcome to Mooters. How can we help you today?
Well, good morning, sweetheart. I came here with my little sugar over here and whatnot. We heard your sandwich great. We should have a reservation underneath here.
Oh, yes, you do have a reservation right on here. Here, daughter Big D, as I'm hearing as you go by.
Oh yeah, just heard great things about this place. Heard a very strong and wise woman that runs this area,
Is this
but
for business or just pleasure?
why can't I have both now? I'm a bit
Oh, my
greedy.
dearie, I'll make sure I bring nothing but the high tier of service.
I thank you very kindly.
And she walks over Diamond herself and the Earth Minotaur. Anyway, enjoy your role plays of our two couple dates as I'm watching this between Corgi and Senpai. Begin your role play as I watch.
Joke's on you. I'm into voyeurism.
We learned something new today.
No, that was a joke, but
Fuck me, man. Now I got, dude. Now I gotta pee now. Damn you. That was too fucking funny. Goddamn. Do your role play. I gotta go take a pee. Damn you. That caught me off guard, you bastard.
perfect.
Y'all, I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm laughing too hard. Hang on.
It's okay. It's okay. Just my character leaning over the table, just like, yeah, that's my boy. What a fuck up he is. I love him.
So, tell me, Atropa, what made you decide to bring me out to dinner so suddenly?
Hold on. Hold on.
He's thinking, like, should I tell the actual truth because my mom mentioned that I should treat you like a lady, or just should I wing it right now?
Well, I. God damn it, lullaby. I figured a wonderful lady like yourself deserved to be treated nicely.
And you said that you had someone you needed me to meet? At a Mooters.
Lullaby, is your character even trying to hide?
Roll me
Or
perception,
is it
because like it just to be funny. My character would do something just to be funny. Oh,
Jesus! All right.
I don't think you'll find me. I'm sorry. That's a 30, brother.
uh,
You have to fucking text me.
I was hoping she would be here by now, but
When he says that, Ash's ears kind of droop back and go, "Oh, she?"
she's like a
As soon
mother
as
to me.
as soon as you try and mention that, you feel arms around you too as I'm like scruffling your hair, like, "Oh hi, sugar. How you treating my boy now? He's a bit of a fuck up, but you know what? He got a good taste at least."
He about drops his phone when you do that because he had just gotten it out to text you. Yes, this
I
is.
look like I'm in a Hooters outfit myself right now. I got black, like torn up booty shorts. I got a tight white tank top. Wait, no, green tank top. I got like a cowgirl hat, and I got sunglasses and fucking flip flops. And she's just grinning, and she's like, like staring down at you guys, like, so, oh, already starting off with dessert instead of an entree. I see.
Oh, this is quite a delicious dessert situation. Dare I say, if things keep going too far, they might just skip the meal itself.
Well, it sounded so appetizing. How could I say no to how could I say no to dessert first?
I like your style. You got some common sense and you got some good taste.
I do, and he does too.
Oh, if he did actually get some common sense, he didn't need my help to remember.
Oh,
He needed to go on a
I
date.
meant I meant the taste. Trust me when I say common sense. No offense, honey. You gave me a ring.
Oh shit.
Didn't ask me to dinner first.
I know, I got in his case and chewed him out for that. I'm so sorry, but you know what? He means good and heart and whatnot. He's a little shy. He's a little socially awkward, and I blame for that. He don't got a father, and he got kind of little old me to be his ma.
Yeah, that's quite all right. You're doing the best you can. Isn't that the best that you can do?
She thinks about all the time she's beat the shit out of him. I try to make him strong.
So, as you guys are beginning your lovely conversation, Black Diamond got a nat 20 on the affection meter, as well as a 19, then a 16. Things have escalated between the other date, as they are being asked by the Muter staff to please contain themselves.
I'm like covering Envy's eyes.
You have 4 arms, so you can do that.
No, I have only 2 arms right now.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm in my normal form.
Yeah. But anyway, they're being a little bit unprofessional right now.
Atropa's just like, especially because they're in the conversation that you know, um, that just happened about him. He is like got a glass of water to like his face. He is like beet red. That's why I rolled the charisma, like just to see if he could keep his cool.
You rolled a 9.
So
It's not the greatest.
she's gonna help Envy to go on the other side of the table and then sit down. So anyway, Sugar, what's your name? I know he's mentioned it, but I like to hear from your lips just in case if you got a nickname you like to go by.
My name's Asha. People call me Ash.
Nice. Now the question is, do you like to burn people into ash? Because right now it looks like you're heating him up a little too much.
She
I
looks
think
at Atropa. Oh goodness, I'm sorry.
I think
Oh,
it's a
it can't
little
be
bit of
helped.
both of your faults, not just yours. Don't worry.
Whatever do you mean? I have the best interest for you, boy.
The evil fucking grin.
Uh, I'm gonna see if he's able to kind of recover from this, just because like I'm gonna roll deception, see if he could fool himself to being okay.
You should be fine. You got a good deception. It's only it's 15's okay. I feel like that's
Yeah,
recoverable,
yeah.
right?
Well, yeah. He like kind of like composed himself a little bit, and it's just like, um, yeah, sure, the best at heart. Said, it, I suppose introductions are in order, like you said. Would you care to introduce yourself to her mother?
Yeah, you could call me Mama if you like, or Mommy. Some people like to use that term with me, whatever you're comfortable, dear. But if you actually want a name to address me by, just call me D.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Dee.
Oh, you don't want to play ball. That's fair. All right, Ash.
She just chuckles.
Forgive me, my growing up, I was always taught to be professional and kind and polite.
Oh, we could still have fun even being professional, clearly, because you done something to my boy there to get him all wounded up like such.
I don't know what I did, honestly. I just was myself.
Cute.
Although, and her tail like curls around. She goes, "He is rather charming in his own way."
Maybe it's because I'm a mother I can't see it. Go on, describe the charm that you see.
Well, the way that he was able to help the vampires yesterday was very admirable. Because I'll be honest, I didn't agree with what the church was trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Do you like his mores, or do you like the words that come out his mouth to act on them?
What's wrong with liking both?
Oh, some people like to choose one or the other, but you're a little bit more greedy. I understand that greed.
Not so much as greedy as just trying to look at everything through the whole picture. If you say something that you promise to someone, then you should hold on to that promise as best that you can. And if you're not able to abide by it, there better be a damn good reason.
Mm. So you are a morals kind of girl. I hear you work for the church.
Not the one out here, that's for sure, because they damn near smited me yesterday when I walked in.
Oh, goodness gracious. I would have never guessed it from that priest boy.
Oh, ring ring.
Not from the priest exactly, but the higher up, I should say. Is that my phone ringing?
Yep.
I gotta look at it. It's lucky, isn't it?
It's lucky.
She declines the call and she goes, I'm on a date.
Actually, hold on. You want me to? I can answer that for you instead.
Her phone. Go ahead and she gives her her phone.
You're on a
She-
date. You're on a date. I'm so proud of you.
Well, hi there, sir. How you doing today? Thank you for calling 11800hats.com. If you want something today, you can leave a message right here.
Oh, wrong number. Hangs up.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I love him. I can't wait when he makes it to Los Angeles.
I pray the day that he comes to Los Angeles, things will be a bit better.
They would be luckier.
I like the pun there.
He's got a good heart. Got a lot of wives, but he's got a good heart.
Everybody has a good heart on the surface. Is how they act on it is the other question. Now
Do
you've been so
try to-
quiet there, boy. Should I leave you two together? I feel like I'm taking up such a lovely time. Unless you'd like us to just have a good little chat longer here.
I mean, if you wish to join us, your lovely date are welcome. But if you have your business, then it's perfectly.
Oh, Envy, dear. You want to have a little fun here, or you want to go have fun there?
She leans in and kisses you.
Just kisses her back. Like, she's like,
She
not the
blush-
first time.
Yeah, she blushes and turns away. Sorry. It's just like you.
It's okay.
Oh, oh.
At this point, I think my girl's becoming poly by accident.
You're really. This is like so many things are going around in this whole bit. Like I find it really funny that like you completely like shattered her whole like envious situation.
And now the mother's like, get together and kiss. Like, she's playing wingman right now.
Does she say that?
No, this is out of character. I'm saying that, like.
Envy
Asha just looks over at Atropa and just raises an eyebrow and she goes, well, I was kind of hoping our first date was going to be a little more intimate.
Oh,
You
oh.
like that? I can leave then, so you can have some privacy with each other. I just wanted to see what was all the hullabaloo. I never seen him act a fool with a person. Maybe with disarming traps and whatnot, but never with a girl.
You're very kind, thank you, but I would hate to interrupt you from whatever business you have to attend to.
Oh, my business is with my people. And you know what? Since you're tied to him, I see you as one of my people. She boops you on the nose as she stands up. I'll keep in touch. If you'd like to discuss more about information about his cute sides, if you know what I mean.
This
She shows you-
Absolutely, and she
Yeah, she
gives
just, like,
her
she
phone
l-
number.
Yeah, she leans over to show you some photos she's taken, and then she
Just like-
switches phone numbers.
Just like 5-year-old fucking Atropa.
Asha's eyes just like widen, her tail starts
Oh.
like moving back and forth happily.
This is when the DM sits here like, it's not the DM who makes a wonderful story. It's the players that make this all the worth the effort.
So yeah, if you ever want to get some girls' night out to learn some funny little stories, just use that
Oh,
number.
are you a wine kind of woman or are you a bourbon kind of girl?
I'm a kind of girl that needs heat in the throat. Take that as you like.
Asha looks over at Atropa and she goes, I could say the same thing.
Atropa's
Oh
over there like,
no!
Mom, please! Mom! Mom!
This
He
is.
is like a
like it's so...
Save it!
Oh my god, Atropa, you just can't win, can you?
he is like beat red once again, but
See, if you were a cow person, this would not be happening because cows don't turn red.
I just take envy and walk away as like, I've done my bit of chaos with them. Guess we get to do our bit of fun now.
Okay, Envy herself just completely melts on that possibility because she doesn't know what that means.
Oh, damn. She's like holding her like,
Why does it happen so often?
just carries her bridal
Please
style.
stop. Put me down. I'm a daughter of Envy.
Yeah, and also your knees are weak.
Anyway, you are. This is time when I discuss. It's time for the business aspect as a security guard walks over to you and sits there. I was informed that you were seeking business.
Oh, yes. I was wondering when they were going to come by. You're just being polite to the drama before you.
Oh, trust me, our lady, our CEO, has been enjoying this to the far extent, and she's sitting here enjoying the beauty of others, of their reactions. But she also knows that you seek to talk to Lady Zegoroth.
Ah, yes, I do. Well, I'm glad. And instead of going princess style, she's now holding her in one arm. So
Mhm.
she's like, gives her like tipping her head, like, and yes, it's time for business.
Yes, do you wish to bring your cadre, or do you wish, as Our Lady has enjoyed your. So here's the key thing about the Zegoroth's daughter. She enjoys drama and people's dating lives. And knowing that you guys have brought her to nothing but the purest form of wholesomeness and love, she has sent her security guard, like, before I lose it, they did ask for business, so we should get to that before they start doing more excitement in my restaurant today.
Oh, yes, if you would be so kind if they come, but suggest if they like to hear on the business. I would hate to tear couples apart when they're so heated in their discussions.
Well, then I will not pull them from their discussions then. And I like it that my friend Biggest Dickus is now online. Please. You are this is more asking the three players that are here. Do you guys wish to go do your business conversations? Because I could say an hour passes of flirting back and forth and developing of feelings.
Do you actually, before we do that, do you even describe why we're even here in the first place? That's another thing.
Oh, you're just here to doing a date, man. Like, have you lost your goal of this mission?
no, he is going to mention that um to Asha as like while they're conversating and growing in feelings, he's gonna mention that um well, I see you got along very well with my essentially my mother. Um, but un- unfortunately, she didn't just bring us here to embarrass me.
And what did she bring us here for? Or more question, what did she bring you here for that you've pulled me into?
Well, she brought me here for the means to get more information about artifacts that I'm carrying. However, I was being truthful when I said that I wanted to have a good time with you. And that I wanted you to meet someone important to me.
But my question is this, I thought you weren't. Are you just trying to gather information about this again for the sake of it, or is it something more that you're not telling me?
It's more so the information I want to get is about the ship. The other thing is right now, the information gathered on it is, I think, better left as a secret. Though she was able to provide me with a bit more clarification on it herself. So, but it's not that thing. If it makes you feel any better.
In a way, I suppose it does, but at the same time, I'm still concerned. And you'll have to forgive me, all things considering, that you're holding something that could very well be very catastrophic. So forgive me for, not wanting to be exactly eager to jump into something with that.
And I can completely understand. I'm, like I said, in this case, we're more curious about the ship and what's being held prisoner.
Do you think that's why it was trying to escape? That it's a prison?
She doesn't believe that's entirely the case. And I'm a little inclined to believe that there might be something more to it, but Johnny said that the person here is quite knowledgeable, or at least has access to great knowledge.
Trevor's dead.
Might. But
You died. You're no longer in the There you are. You just left the collab thing.
Huh? Who did?
am I back?
Yeah, you're back now.
You're sitting here like, did I kick him? No.
All right, but yeah, no, this is just someone that Johnny recommended, and Mother was needed to make introductions.
Well, she seems like a smart woman, so I'm inclined to entrust whatever she has to say about this.
After today, I'm not. She seems more like an evil woman.
Mischievous, perhaps.
Some would say downright conniving.
Diabolical.
A grade A bitch.
There's a reason why she calls herself Big D.
Yeah, because she's a big old dick.
She is.
I
She's
never did. I never denied that.
She's
Never
the one.
once.
She's the one with the pants in this relationship.
That's not true. She's the mother.
She's the
I have
father.
authority regardless.
Yeah.
I'm the mom and the dad. What you mean? I rolled up open one.
She instead of a belt chocolate, she has a nunchuck hybrid of the both.
Oh no, the thing that my character probably used to beat you up was she would empower her fist and just beat the shit out of you with it.
The best form of learning abuse.
No.
JK, everyone, in D&D, in D&D,
In D&D, please, not actually.
If anyone ever wants to question about the relationship requirements and dynamics of how to truly handle a situation, please assume to Lullaby's thought process of most things.
There's the shit out of them.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, I at least have to thank her for several things. However, I think genuine, good-hearted, right, like that I have today is thanks to her.
Asha smiles, she reaches her hand over, like rests her hand on his across the table, and she goes, "And I'm glad to see that because it's rare in this world, especially with everything going on."
You know, the wars, the traitors, you know, the gang violence that was caused by a stapler, you know, all this stuff.
Yeah, fucking stapler.
The fucking stapler.
You know,
He'll
the
start
amount
doing
of
this.
people that have died due to these choices have been a contemplation of reality.
But how many more people have we saved due to our choices?
Oh, I got an achievement. I got achievement
Embarrass the
complete.
fucking
Who
hell out of someone.
watches the watchers? What does that mean?
It's just how many things you've been either watching or streaming. That's all.
Oh.
Little rewards for you being a streamer.
I thought you were just playing some game in the background. It was like a Steam achievement. But and yeah, he'll get, like I said, he'll kiss her hand and stand up.
He learned his manners from his mother, guys.
Shall we go join them?
I think so, and she'll like take his hand and stand up with him. I have to say, this was a great first date, and I can't wait for the next one.
Don't worry, Mom won't be there next time. Maybe.
So
No, she'll be there. We just won't know it.
Crack fingers. If we achieve, we have a multiple twos of this. We have Typhon's date as the 100-follower goal. We have 200 date Corgi dating with Splicer's character. Now we gotta go with the third goal of a dating awkward situation. If we achieve 300 followers, we will do another cringy date with these two. So remember, please follow the Twitter channel. We had 100 subscribers on YouTube, but follow this Twitch, and we will make funny, awkward date opportunities. At the moment, Diamond and the Minotaur Lady is no longer being professional in nature right now, as they're.
Oh yeah, I assumed my character wasn't able to stop it. But...
She's so happy that she's like able to kiss her comfortably because they've been trying. She's been trying to date her so hard right now, and Diamond's like, "Oh, I have a meeting trip. Oh, babe, come on." We're just getting started. Minotaurs are very possessive in family nature.
Oh, yeah, I know. As soon as I saw it go well, my character's just like gives her like the hand like of like you can stay there. You're fine. You finally got what you want.
Yeah, she's gonna like, okay then, and then of course she's like, they leave the mooters as they're being told that this is a professional.
She will hear in her head though, like, if you take it to your room in the place, make sure to clean it up and air out.
Oh, we are going to be doing things in your place in the gardens.
Not in front of anybody, please.
Rico's in front of Rico's right
That's what I like. Please not insist on anybody.
You know she would do that just
I
to
know.
fuck
That's
with
why.
Rico.
That's why she even stated like, do it in private. Do it in private.
Yeah, she doesn't need
Do it in private.
Nah, she ain't gonna listen to you. She's gonna make Rico uncomfortable tonight.
I have embarrassing information that I will share
as
with your lover if you do this. Like,
No, you won't. You need
I
me.
would.
My data's
I
more.
do. That's true. But I have something funny to use, and it's up to you to find out or not.
I don't even know what you have on her. Anyway.
Well, I guess you better not find out.
As Atropa and Asha are walking over, he's gonna just kind of take a page out of Knight's book, and he'll wrap his arm around Asha's waist.
Oh my, how they grow up so fast before my eyes.
So bold.
He's no longer blushing, it seems.
I know. I'm very sorry for blushing super hard, but oh
Oh,
my
you're fine. I'm
God.
still holding her in the one arm thing too. I was like, I'm so proud of him.
I know. God forbid.
I have a beer in one hand and a woman in another hand. God, I am a father figure.
Now the day
Welcome in.
the day that fears me, the day that fears me the most is the day that you produce a child.
That's not gonna be for a long time.
I know it ain't
Especially
gonna be long.
considering that.
I know you're gonna fight Grandpapa, but in the crack of my head, the fear factor of what you have hodgepodge in your body fears me. Like, God forbid, Rico might be your herald.
Yeah. Yeah. I've rizzed up both my herald and my demon. Like, what the hell?
Next
Wow,
is
I legitly rizzed up my angel and the demon on my shoulder. What the fuck?
again, everyone else, you have to realize this is a professional horror-based campaign with very eldritch secrets, and Mooters is, yes, a funny, lighthearted system right here. Mooters is a secret organization that does a lot of scary things that people need to understand that this is a horror-based campaign. Even though we're currently watching Dating Similar, this was called the Faithless Gang, not the Faithless Date.
It's the Faithless Gang, not the Faithless Gangbang.
No, stop. I didn't want to say gangbang. Damn it. God damn it. I didn't think about that as the name. Fuck.
But you
Oh,
see,
it's
like,
a...
you see my character's like goofy ass grin as become serious. Like this will be the first time in a long time you've seen this type of seriousness. And this will be the first time since you first time has met Knight. Like this is the first. She looks downright serious, like full on like thuggish gangster kind of like demeanor. So now, since all is done, I need to know something important about you since you work for the church. This is about valuable and rather sensitive information. And he seems to
Yeah.
trust you, and I'm willing to give a shot of trusting. But trust for me, when earned, is when dissolved, and leave a scar on both victims. So tell me, what is your standing here with the thoughts that he's, I hope, made clear?
That he's trying to become primordial?
She looks at you really like you're an idiot. Like, how much did you tell her?
Or we're talking about the fact that he's, you know, got two very dangerous artifacts that could very much cause catastrophic horrors beyond imagination.
So many
He
horrors.
didn't mention he didn't mention the primordial part. Because I like trying to remember actually. No, the way he worded it was more so that he was just trying to get stronger.
To be fair, she could have still interpreted it that way, though.
The way he worded it is he wants to become stronger so he can start righting the wrongs of the world.
The character stares at you, and then stares at her boy, and then stares at you. She finishes the rest of the bear, slams it down, and she's gonna go over to both of you. First, she goes to Atropa, grabs his head, and then ruffles it, and then grabs yours and ruffles it. I see. He is willing to tell you that much, so
You understand the provocations and the heaviness of the topics that will be coming at hand. He's probably not the best at describing what's going to happen. And also, I don't want to speak it out in the open. So, what you hear inside this room, I don't recommend speaking it aloud. And also, you might want to turn off your phone. The church has figures that seems to break into access your devices to use for their own means.
Ash just like immediately just turns off her phone completely. Like she's like, yeah, I'll get another one anyways, and she just drops her phone in a beer mug.
Nice.
Atropa's already left his current burner phone in like a glass of water at the table.
Yeah.
Good. Now follow me. Gonna get rather serious for the topics at hand, and don't be too surprised what you hear. But do know, do not try to speak out of turn. We will, if there is any advice or a point of view we like to hear, we'll ask it. And I do not mean this in any disrespect, but you're about to be in the presence of two dons at the current moment, and they can be a bit moody about their authority.
Quiet as a church mouse.
And she starts to walk off.
Okie dokie. Is everyone ready to meet the Mooters, the dawn of excess, the great almighty Zegoroth's daughter, the one that's trying to become the demon of lust, but can't because there is the daughter of lust. Is everyone ready?
Ready?
Yo.
As you all come deeper into the Mooters, you see an individual who is as she has her elongating red tongue, as she's sitting at her desk with her professional attire, you see her with the CO band of Haley Zegoroth. And she sits there, and she is sitting there very professional in her room, as you see security guards flanking her, as she looks down at all of you, and she's like, well, I guess I should shrink down so we see an equal footing, as she shrinks her body down in the room. So she's at eye level with you, Knight.
Say, I would hate to be caught saying I'm a pervert when I have to look up.
Oh, yes, indeed. Everyone has to understand we demons have to choose what we do correctly. Though sadly, I'm not a demon, though I'm working on it indeed. Pleasure to meet you, Big D.
Likewise.
You can call me Haley.
I would hope so. I'd hate to just call you the daughter of Zegoroth. It seems so beneath you.
Slams fists down. You see all four of her arms as like her. Yes, indeed. Though my father, though I share his last name, I am my own unique business tycoon, unlike my goody two-shoes sister. But she forgo the last name. You may call me Big. Oh, yes. She is fairly big. She is a four-armed individual.
Oh no, I was talking about because like she introduced herself as Haley Zegoroth, and um Lullaby's character is right now called like Big D in terms of her name. So like she was like, you may call me Haley. I just like Lullaby's character is like, you may call me Big.
They call me Big. What would be her dawn name? Checking on her notes because I bet I gave her an actual dawn name. I hope it's not cringy, but I feel like if I made it while I was drunk.
What's your name? Don Moore.
Don Moo. No, that would be
Don
it.
Moore.
Big Moo.
Oh God, she would go by Heir of the Ninth Labyrinth for like the eight levels of hell. You can call me the Heir of the Ninth Labyrinth is my nickname, though I do find Dark D more suitable in some ways. But you can just call me Haley. I like my first name.
Understandable. Then you may call me Dreams instead of Big D.
Oh, come on. A little bit of funniness once in a while, but pleasure to meet you, Dreams. You have been doing a lot of things to fuck with my father's business. You know, thanks to you, I have to donate large sums of my finances to deal with his war events these days.
I can't help it that he doesn't have, the capability as a strong woman like yourself. He leaves too many opportunities to explore it, and, honestly, his pride and carelessness is not something that I can overlook.
Oh, indeed. And you brought me a colorful thing. You brought me the Daughter of Envy.
Oh, I'm not one to share, but I do like showing off her beauty.
Oh, yes, indeed. A crop top is always a lustful thing. And not only that, you brought in Black Diamond.
To be fair, she got kind of
Sidetracked.
mm,
Currently enjoying the festivities. Though I do have to say, most of the shakes and aphrodisiac effects, I made sure that I kept no drinks with your kind to be considered drugged.
I would hope so. If that was the case, I don't think my boy over there would last long.
Oh no, he would have. Things would have escalated into a different direction so really quickly. But sadly, we have business and pleasures to discuss. And
Uh,
I am more frustrated in most ways, but my moon has been delighted to watch the beauty of the two lovers indeed. And of course, she moves her two set of arms and opens the drawers at her desk and hands you both two black rectangles.
Is it to me or to the two lovers over
To
there?
the two lovers. As you have brought me the greatest
Uh,
amount of enjoyment and pleasure. Open them, my dear, open them.
Atropa will take one, and that's
So,
Asha will take one as well and open it.
as you both open the beautiful black boxes, one is a red gem similar to Ash's eye, and one silver gem. And if you put them together, they make a heart.
Oh, that's adorable.
And
that's so cute.
and she sits there. And if you two ever next to each other, they do have their benefits of magical opportunities. Ever heard of the D&D spell wedding ceremony?
Yes.
Yes. That's what it can do.
Well, he already bought her a ring, so
Well,
that was a spell I told Corgi that she could take for the lulls.
so the
When she was
D&D
making her character.
So here's the thing. I love wedding ceremony as a spell, even though it only lasts for a week. And I like the funny fact that there's a animated short about him killing his wife on the 7th day and getting remarried so he can keep the spell effect going.
what the fuck?
I knew, like, I thought about it, like, dude. And then of course there's the divorce proceedings or like something equally more funny. But you know me, I'm just being funny.
Exactly.
So of course you guys do get the beauty if you guys if this is a once per day situation where you perform a religious ceremony. Basically you two putting the gems together or doing a kissing motion with each other, and you get the benefits of a wedding ceremony spell.
They push the rings together like Wonder Twins unite in the shape of a bucket.
See, this is what happens when you make a demon of that follows the beauty of excess. Please, by watching cringy date.
My Korean K-pop song, yay!
You know, you guys gotta really stop making the. Oh, wait.
Hmm.
Did I get rated? Right, no.
I
Sorry.
don't think you did.
No, we didn't get rated.
No.
No, yeah, okay, just making sure. Anyway, just me laughing over the fact that how cringy this whole situation is right now. I rolled for her, and she sat there like, you know what? I'm into this. This is purest form of flirtation right now. And of course, you both Atropa, Ash, your guys' dating roleplay has deeply pleased the demon of excess. And you two, our lovely Knight and Envy, having beautiful adult conversations, watching your kids date is
And then
equally
there's just Black Diamond, just a whole different category.
Black Diamond
Yep.
immediately basically said like, I want ya and I like ya. We can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. And the hard way is that she's going to proceed to go to Lullaby's estate in the beautiful vineyard gardens that she's been setting up and enjoying a wonderful experience out of the way of Rico, but enough so that his sensitive ears can hear it.
At least it's not in front of him. That's all she wants.
I know.
He can at least have a pillow.
But
Like,
there's definitely Johnny, Ape, as well as their group, currently still drunk out of their butches minds. Like, dude, two women are having sex, dude. That's not real. No, look, man. And he's drinking like, holy shit, they are going at each other. Damn, that's a cow woman. Wait, that's a cow woman? Oh fuck, man, she's milking. Dude, we can't watch this, man. She'll kill us. Dude, I can't look away, man. You're right. Ape, what are you doing? I'm into guys. Oh shit, Ape, we didn't know. Ape,
so much shit has happened.
Just
So
imagine
much
it
shit.
coming out, and they're like, now they're just the supportive bros.
Yeah, no, like, Ape, like, why do you guys show support? And we go over there. Johnny's like, Ape, you're into dudes? Yes, I have a husband. Oh.
Oh my god, why were we invited to the wedding? What the fuck?
No, they're more like saying like you're married? No, we're engaged. But like he shows his ring, like, oh shit, man. Damn. Johnny, I was gonna ask you to be my best man, but I feel like this is more appropriate to inform you this now. Oh. Oh my god, a gay wedding? Bad. This is gonna be so. This is, don't forget. Listen here. This is a very inclusive D&D situation. I literally have a relationship with a Minotaur and a Shark Boy, a Minotaur twink and a Shark Boy twink that are in love with each other, and it's the most wholesome situation ever. And I can't wait to introduce them, but I have to wait till season 2, you guys. We're an inclusive situation. Knights in a poly relationship.
It seems like it's turning that way. I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't mean for it to happen. It just fucking happened.
Anyway, else, but we and of course our lovely guy who has a search history of furries on his thing of fursuits. You know, we don't know what his internet access he's been watching, but you know, we can make assumptions.
But yeah, she just looks at
I
the
don't
ring
like that you're implying that that's me, because it's not true.
And we don't know if it's true or tropa, but you know,
But you know what? Whatever is burned for heads is in the water now. We'll never know.
we'll never know those other things, but Diamond knows.
But yeah, so my character was gonna look at the ring with them. It's like
I decided to give.
she
gives them
she
a
half
gift.
expected that she might have gotten into like an argument or got in a semi fight here just because of the shit she's been doing to her.
Well, by all means, as she moves her two hands above there, I think the two couples will enjoy this lovely situation. I love her
Was she
art.
gonna-
This was done.
He'll say thank you, and he'll put the ring on.
Well, they were
Yep.
necklaces, but I guess they could be rings for the
Oh.
situation.
Yeah,
he might
put the necklace.
Asha will thank her and put the necklace on.
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll put the necklace on.
she's not gonna she's not gonna get you guys nice rings. That's you to purchase. That's called like being an actual. Like, listen here, I may be a demon of excess, but I know 100% that marriage is you having to afford a nice ring for someone else. Don't get those stupid rubber
He's
band
not mentioning
rings.
he's not meant he didn't buy that. He has money
I know.
and standards.
He
and
has money,
class.
but he stole the ring that he gave to Asha.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
a nice.
exactly.
It's
That's
a
not
nice.
true. He stole the magic artifact he gave to Grimble.
It's yeah, but it's still a nice. It's a nice goddamn ring, so I'm gonna steal the shit out of that. I can't wait when you steal a venue from someone else.
Smiles. But
Just steal someone else's wedding.
smiles. But she's gonna clear her throat like back to business. As much as I'd like to be in the afterglow
Oh
of
yes,
such a beauty.
indeed. Why is such a beautiful yourself The dawn of dreams dare approach the demon of excess of the nine labyrinths.
I like to listen to my people. My boy over there, a little bit clueless and naive as he is, tells me you're rather intelligent in different types of information.
Oh, I
And
just
we
look.
got,
She says, I'm just a big old dumb bimbo. Come on, dearie.
oh,
He must have
you
been
say that
sadly misinformed.
you say that as if you want me to ask you questions now. You don't have to egg me on.
She stands up from
I
her
just
chair and she kind of like walks behind in front of her desk and sits on the rim of her desk and she kind of like crosses her legs. By all me, what knowledge do you seek?
Before he pulls out the items, because I have a feeling like because she's worked with him so much, she's gonna like hold his shoulder and just pinch it a little bit. And nice outfit. She's gonna look at him and be like,
Have you ever heard of a portable spacecraft?
Well, there are aliens among us, but yeah. As she gestures to her lovely security guard, who is an alien slime. Yeah, there are aliens out there. They're real.
So, the interesting thing about this device we have on our hand, it has a type of enchantment that makes it look like it's supposed to be something sinister, something that wants to pull you in and make you uncomfortable. But underneath this is a stillness, something not welcoming but not rejecting. And within its little form, its pyramid shape, holds a purple beast of sorts,
Purple.
as if purple.
You know
Even
purple
I
is a
was.
very sacred color, my dear.
Oh, I know, and that's why I'm very concerned. Why a creature of that degree would be held within that divine.
Does anyone have
Why
an
would
image of
someone?
this creature?
He's told me the patterns, and she's gonna take out because she's prepared for this. She has a couple of slips of paper, and she's gonna take out the drawing she made with his description. I drew as best as I could for what he told me.
Well, those are two fours. Low was good for her. Oh my dear. I haven't seen an armor set in this in a long time. Wonder why that's left here.
You could tell me a bit about this, at least in what it relates to.
So, from what I know from my forbidden knowledge of the Black Library, these are armor sets that are meant to be worn by higher beings, called the managers, or organizers in most situations. And if I'm correct of what you are describing to me, is it a black pyramid object?
Yes.
Then that is usually one of the manager's ships. A great dungeon, some would even say. And that must be the boss in the dungeon. Or the armor set.
Hmm.
So basically, you know what, I should stop the formalities and try to figure out if I should kill you or not, but not involving with that in. We're in a cordial situation in celebration of life. What you possess is called a ship. From what I remember from my father's old notes, that he once entered into one of those ships to obtain artifacts from the ancient times of the first conflict. Each of these ships are very uniquely designed to one of the managers is um, usually, like most things, like a demon of lust or a demon of excess or a demon of different things. That's how their pyramid is shaped and performed. Knowing that one's been left to alone, that means this ship has been sadly the manager of that ship must be dead and is currently running on a low-powered state. That's
Mm.
what you get for having two fucking fours, you smart little goober.
Dabs.
Yes. If she rolled too high, it wouldn't been able to give you anything about this. But I said like, okay, she rolled a 4. Let me roll another D100 to see how detailed she could get. That's a 4. Let me roll again. 14. Okay. She's very helpful in this situation and doesn't want to kill you all right in front of you. You know, you're a Don. You get like a pass of being inviting, and you brought her a funny 2 new couples in front of her, so it would be rude
Dude,
to.
I look funny too. Like I'm giving her all the glory of looking like
And
graceful and stuff.
damn, you're fucking nat 20. God damn you. I do not know if I should say their names or what race they are, but I feel like this is appropriate to be speaking honest and truth. So what is said, and she snaps her fingers like casts silence in the whole room so no one can peer in or talk into this one. This, the keeper, there was a keeper long ago that was killed by the church. Damn you being smart, you fucking whore.
Hmm.
The keeper that was killed by the church long ago was the keeper of barriers. And that must be her armor set that's in there.
Makes sense now.
Yes. And as remembered from the ancient times, once the sacrifice was made of the keeper of barriers, they made the barrier between our reality and the dream, and used her body to make it. So I could imagine the entity that is inside that dungeon is very mad.
Because they lost their manager.
Or in some cases, their partner. I do not know the emotional ties that this person once had, but wouldn't you be upset that someone who made you is killed?
Like losing a mother right in front of you.
Yes. Though the emotional ties of which you have clearly informed me of. If I told my father of it, he would just be a stickler and say, "Why didn't you kill them? Why didn't you turn them into minotaurs? Why didn't you do X, Y, Z, yada, yada, yada." I'm a person of pure knowledge evolving of how, as we have all discovered over our time of our existences, names hold power. Though you go by dream, that means you seek something further than beyond this realm. Though I do not know the significance of ash, but we have a purple tabaxi in our room. Or a shifter in some capacity. And dare I say, and then, of course, she kind of like makes the room a little bit brighter. You know, she is a deep, dark purple. I'm also
Mm.
purple indeed, with some orange in my own flair. That's because of my father. And
Purple
she's,
looks good on you.
oh, thank you, dearie. But I do prefer my different forms of obtaining orange and red. Passion's always been my drive.
Oh. Then maybe if I get in contact with somebody, they recently told me they've learned a little bit about the color red.
You must be talking about that dark elf that went to the moon.
Oh, she's been to many places.
Yes, indeed. And I'm learning my own path in this life as well. Some say I dip into the darkness of the world. But business aside, in all different forms of communications and me keeping an eye on things that are problematic. And she kind of currently sitting on her desk right now as her tail thuds really hard onto the desk, cracking it a little. The question is, she looks at you, Dream. Green is always a good color on you.
Oh, thank you. I've been learning to adjust to it. People used to tell me blue was my color.
Blue is a good color. Tech currently looks at the party. Generic token with blue, purple, 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 red, a whole plethora of colors. The question is, what do you plan to do with the pyramid? Are you planning to power it up? Are you planning to just keep whatever's in there? Or dare I say, make a D&D party to go excavate inside the fucking tomb?
That's what I was asking if you want me to be a
Which is
DM for this thing, because that's what I was going to aim for.
Oh god, that's going to
it would be Atropa would try to have a party, like to get a party together to go into this
Yeah.
thing.
So she's gonna
That would be
talk.
I'm trying to think, like, would that be a 3-session bit or would that be a one shot? Or like trying to quickly go in there, map out the maze, and get the fuck out of there, and then just keep resetting people over and over again.
She's going to listen to the question, and she's gonna go to Atropa real quick and just pat him on the cheek, like,
It was my boy's find. He wanted to learn, you know? It's a mother's duty to teach their children as best they can.
Yes.
But knowing him, he probably wants to be a big boy. Get his pants on and his boots tightened. To have his little own adventures.
I see. So what is his adventures he seeks?
She just steps away from you and motions you to, like, to speak.
This is you got to be careful what you say to her because her big large ears are currently upwards, her horns are exposed. She is sitting there waiting for your response.
Well, I suppose it would be a great trope of knowledge to go inside.
Are you going to go in there? Or are you going to send others in there?
Well, I feel like it'd be best if I go in there myself as well, a group of others.
Hmm, might be proven problematic, but that is not my choice to make. If you find anything truly interesting there for me to identify, I recommend first claim.
As someone who gave us so much information.
For
Who
free,
am
dare I say.
Of course. Because it's not free, we're doing a trade right now, aren't we?
Yes, indeed. What is your trade?
Simple. You help to identify the stuff, but we do all the sticky, dirty work, and you have no losses. Because you're already dealing with Papa's issues, because he's not a big boy to handle his own problems.
Yes, indeed. But I'm also very focused on my race that's coming up soon.
Go on.
Oh, dare I say, we always loved the name Fast and the Faithless Race. But it's been
And
delayed and cancelled, and its due dates due to unforeseen conflicts with the church.
tisk. So I'm guessing you're hosting this or
Oh, I
applying
am.
in this?
It's my year to host.
Oh, then I look forward to joining such festivities and fun.
Oh, yes, indeed. Though my money is currently being forced, and of course the other NYE members are blaming me for causing such delays, I need to make sure that everything's ready for the big debut.
If you like, I don't mind funneling some finances your way for some fun.
I know, but my daddy requires more focuses on the monies. As he,
Oh.
I know, it's such a problem. And she looks so, and like, the room itself, as she says problem, it reverberates.
My character just grins.
But but do tell, my dear. What do you plan to do once you go to the bottom of that pyramid? There's always treasures.
The biggest and most precious treasure that I hold dear is life.
And then the pursuit of
I
happiness.
I worry more for the people that go in there. Of course, like I said, my boy is free to choose his journey. But what I truly want is not what's down there or what secrets hold there. I want to make sure they all come back. me. Just like that poor little armor set lost its mother. A mother feels pain for losing their son.
Hmm. Well, Ash, my dear, who's new to this whole bit, and she moves her four fingers onto you. What are your desires?
I'll be honest, I'm still rather new to the city, so my desires are to help where I can and make sure this one here doesn't get himself killed.
Indeed. You don't want anyone to be killed, indeed.
Now, my question for you, since you're so eager to hear people's desires. What are your desires or expectations on our little excavation in this device?
Well, I would definitely send some. You need a minotaur to make sure you don't get lost in that giant maze. And I get to handpick what minotaur joins on your mission.
Oh? Are you sure that's okay? You have so much limited resources. I hate for you to be down such an important figure.
Well, we're both of the newer generation of Dons, my dear. We're not those old saps that always go around throwing their weight around in names. We gotta start with the new and get rid of the old.
Very true. I don't like to sit behind a desk pushing papers and thinking I'm big. I like to be out in the field knowing that I am what I build with my own hands.
Me, who's currently not allowed to leave my desk because Daddy's orders, as she rolls her eyes, currently this conflict, and looks at her security guard, who's like, do you really listen to your dad, really? Like, she's judging her. And I'm like, I have to always make sure things are guarded. And if this war or conflict, or God forbid, if someone kills my dad, things are going to be changed around here. Whether for the better or the worse comes into debate.
Oh, yeah. I suggest planning for both outcomes. It's better to be overprepared than underprepared.
What do you think on that, Atropa, dear? Are you going to be a Don or you're a lackey?
Oh, because for what I want, it's better to be sitting from in the driver's seat than back in coach.
Well, when the race begins, my dear, I hope you get a good name for yourself. And also remember, every relationship starts with a simple bouquet of flowers.
Every kiss begins with K.
God damn it!
I couldn't stop
This
it.
is so cringe. We are.
God damn it!
God damn us.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I would love to do this, but not available right now. It's okay, KD. I love it that you're here watching this situation. This is so funny, yes. It all begins with K. All these memes that we do. And our K, like, I have to give him right. He did pretty good on his first date. I hope Corgi enjoyed the enjoyment of this.
Oh, I've had a fucking blast.
I feel so sorry for you, Corgi, because like you just got here randomly. Your character, like I feel sorry for your characters. Like your character's like, oh, I'm having a good time. Okay, your mom's cool. Okay, your mom's kind of scary. What the fuck is going on with what I'm learning? What the heck?
We're learning so many things.
It's like, all right, cool. Well, I'm getting ready to go into an alien's ship where I might die. Cool.
I
This
think
is
you guys
fine.
should send a
Hey,
team.
bro.
I think you should send a team in first before you send your characters down there. Like people that could easily be, send the first team in first before you send your characters down there first.
Well, my character is going to help with that because since she does have resources, she's going to make out a plan right now.
I get to be a player.
Yeah.
I like being a player. It's funny.
Yeah, I agree, and that will be something that Asha
And no,
will bring up to
who
Atropa
just-
afterwards.
Who just messaged me on Discord? They will have pants on, just no shirt. I get to play my barbarian build. Dare I say, plays Lucky Vex. That's how the whole party dies.
Oh, don't, dude, don't. Especially if I'm being the DM, fucking don't bring Vex. Don't fucking bring him. You're gonna kill everybody. Don't fucking do it.
We're all going. I was about to pull out, like, I bought a book that's the moon module that is like a whole giant moon dungeon.
Mm.
I love what I do. Is there anything else you wish to ask of me? Looks at Dawn of Dreams. Or dare I say, do you invite me to your compound? As you can see, this is my office.
I do love to invite you, but it's not yet cleaned up, especially with
Thinks about what's happening back there.
there's a little bit of something that I need to clean out the air before I bring you to my establishment. I'll be a bit unprepared
And I assume
for
you're
such a
gonna.
lovely face like that.
And I assume you're gonna also meet Dawn of Gluttony.
Yes, in fact, I'm trying to meet about. Oh, you want a seat at the table with three dons talking together?
Oh, yes, indeed. I get quite bored indeed. Even though he's an old coot, indeed. He's always a big, delectable cook.
Oh
Then-
god, see, I'm just imagining for that one. It's just faithless Dawn, Dawn, Dawn.
Yes.
God, we have to keep this shit serious, guys.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just more afraid that we're calling this a gangbang.
But yeah, she looks like,
I'm more than happy to get you there. I just gotta make sure we're on neutral ground, because we tend to get a bit enthusiastic in our talks sometimes.
Me have to figure, what's a restaurant that's neutral that will handle this whole group?
Waffle House.
a 7-Eleven.
Just fucking, the fucking 7-Elevens are getting fucking nuked
Denny's.
by Denny's. We go to Papa Denny's.
Denny's.
No, wait, I know the true
Wait, no,
neutral
don't go to
ground.
Denny's because that's
No,
that's-
no. It's IHOP with the femboys.
Oh, I femboy. Oh my god, I get to introduce the femboy couple.
Can't be mad at breakfast.
I just imagine the fucking like somehow Knight like plans this meeting specifically around just the next time Atropa's taking a date with Asha, just so she can like while she's having her serious meeting get to just be a giddy mother again and just spy on her son on a like a breakfast date.
To be fair, that will get me goody points with the Dawn of Gluttony because he realized I'm also a family person.
Dawn is a very family man. He has a picture of his daughter and his wife had it, and he's upset about it because that's the only photo he has of them. Waiting for femboy mooters. You think she has the mooters for the females? She does have a femboy mooters. Trust me, that's. Do you want to see?
Oh man, if you ever do
It's not even called mooters. It's called milkers.
I called it tutors. Like I called it neuters. But
No, milkers sounds better.
Milkers sounds so much better. Put it in my change notes. Milkers, no. And you know what?
Oh,
I gotta do a whole funny gag April Fool's game where we all play as Mooter. When's April 1st? I gotta do like
in a month.
I know it's in a month. I mean, like, what day of the week it is. Okay.
One that ends in Y.
It's on
It's one that ends in day.
It is Wednesday. Okay, you know what, you guys? You guys got something else to say. I will do an April 1st. Every one of the players will act as a Mooters employee, or we do the femboy Hooters. We'll do like a stream that day where we all have to. This is an April Fool's game where they run.
I will
Yes.
show up to this.
Huh?
I will bring my femboy Hooters.
No,
art
you better.
off.
You will be using that art in that whole game. That will be your art for that bit.
And that'll be my
Oh.
character.
My god, I need to make a femboy Hooters of my character.
Yep.
You heard this, guys. If we get another good hype train going right here, we will do. Once I go on my month-long break sabbatical in this whole month of March, we have a few things that we're gonna reward to you viewers if we reach required goals. We're gonna give you an April Fools. We're gonna have basically a lunch simulator where we all put on Hooters outfits. Even I will wear a Hooters outfit. Now the question is like, Do we make this like kind of like a date situation, or we just like we're all trying to serve eldritch beings and succeed in serving them?
Like, see, that's the question you gotta ask the chat and stuff. You gotta make a post on Twitter about it, like, hey, I'm thinking about doing
You know what? I'll do it a
like,
poll. I do it a poll, an April Fool's a poll on it, and we'll I'll make it 4 options and make it like a long week. We are we are doing a St. Patty's Day one. That is confirmed. You guys are going to be fighting leprechauns.
oh my god, it's
Man,
gonna
I'm
actually be
not.
a fight.
I love how you said pull, and on that it's like, man, there's gonna be a lot. There might be a lot of pulling of stuff at the Femboy Hooters.
I also have to. Oh yeah, April 8th is when I did my first ever stream for CryptsNDice on my channel. What day is April 8th? That is a Friday. Wait, no.
Might be a Saturday.
Let me check April. April 8th is on Friday. So, hey, Lullaby, on April 8th, do you want to fight Grandpapa?
April 8th is actually on a Wednesday.
What? No, it's not.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, look, I'm looking
April
at May.
8th.
Yeah, because it's a week after April Fools.
Yeah, that's to say, like, isn't that like
Oh, I
Mondays after that?
was looking at May. My bad.
You're good.
Oh my god, a Wednesday game. Oh god.
I have to fucking choose my team still. God damn.
You still got a month.
Yeah, but
You got a
what if we start like, you know, the raid into the ship on the April 8th? Give Lola a little more time to pick her Pokemon
Actually,
team.
that could be nice for you because instead of you DMing, you are a player on that instead.
Oh my god, that would make me cry. But I would like to play Lucky Vex, but I can't. Oh god.
I mean, you could just you realize you're gonna have consequences.
Well, I have Lucky Vex in a Once Upon a Roll. There would be so many questions of why he's in there. Oh
I mean, if you put him here, you just fit into the setting. He could still be in debt. He has the blackjack kind of like magician look either too, so that could be like that.
I might do. Who would I play as?
Rush.
So April Fool's Day, we're gonna do a poll up of what the stories are gonna be for April 1st. It's gonna be a comedy game. Either it's gonna be a dating sim. It has to be something stupid. It has to be something that's a completely gag bit. But I will not lie. On when's the St. Patty's Day? On a Sunday.
The 28th, I believe, might be Saturday.
Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
When is it?
Wait, no,
23rd?
hold on. 17th?
Oh, it's the 17th. That is a Tuesday, yeah.
I might do a D&D one shot on St. Patty's Day. That would be funny. Am I off that week? Probably.
Vanguard, we might not be able to join that. Remember?
Yeah, not that one, unfortunately.
Yeah. There's still a lot of people who would join that though. You don't have to worry about
No,
that.
no. I'm more like saying like, do I do it on that St. Patty's Day or do it on the usual time on the 19th? Just say it's a St. Patty's game.
That would be up to you. You
Well,
are the DM.
I worry about that when I get to that day. But anyway, else with evolving with our beautiful bits, do you guys have any more questions with the Demon of Excess?
She's just gonna look at everybody to see if they have questions because she's been doing a lot of talking.
If our love.
No, Atropa is not bringing out that other item.
Oh yeah, no, she's not. She's not even. She didn't bring it up herself either. She's gonna look over to her saying, "I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're free to answer it or to not answer it. Does the name? I have this bitch's name because he's been pulling up here all the time. Where's his name? Dominant Harold of House. I can never say this house name.
Catharos.
No, it's the P one. He's from the P one.
Yeah, Perut.
Yeah, Peru. Yeah, it's like.
But
does that
Perut
mean
is
some-
it's just a different name of Catharos.
Yeah, but he clearly used that name, and so
Yeah.
she's wondering if there's any significance to it. That's why she's asking under that.
She looks at him. Oh, you're talking about that man who works with the Dawn
Really?
once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Because I see, it looks like he was at one of your father's establishments.
passing around something interesting. I don't know if he was on your payroll, or if he was doing something naughty he shouldn't be inside your establishment.
I do not like him. He is someone that I actually fought recently during the docks, which has caused my house arrest.
Oh? Is he weakened right now?
If only. I put every hoot and handy with him, and he, dare I say, he ripped my arm off.
Oh, he's gotten stronger since I last met him.
Yes, indeed, and I am no and like her or like the aura effect as she like looks a little bit more muscular as like the desk gets up, the security guard's like, please come down, my lady. That man himself is a cheater and a liar. So
Then I have a little question. Were there any notable features about his form when you were fighting him, or interesting moves that he was doing? As in all honesty, I might do you a favor and just slit his throat.
she kind of calms herself. When I fought him, he has gained new allies in his favor.
Oh, was it an angel?
No,
Oh,
a demon of sorts, though I do not know what their name is.
what did they look like?
I cannot remember. That's what their effect is.
Demon that makes you forget.
I look at Envy, and then I also roll a history
Roll history.
because I'm also wondering if Envy would have an idea on that.
Yeah, roll history.
I don't know, shite.
Ah,
Can I offer guidance and let her roll again?
that's not how it just adds a d4.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Damn, she's not rolling hot either. Oh, that's a 15 plus. She has a +5. That's 20. There are some demons that can affect their memories, though there are older types of demons that can do it. Though I do not know why one would be working with Dominic. That's a different situation.
A man who has an archangel in now has a devil on his shoulder. The irony in it all.
Yes, indeed. And once I knew that there was another demon involved, they made me forget my own abilities. It was a huge headache indeed.
Oh, are you trying to find a way to remember?
No, I have after a good 24 hours after combat, I remembered them. But it does suck when you don't know how to attack an enemy and you have to use your fists.
Well, you held yourself up quite well.
Yes, indeed.
Well,
Tell me secrets.
you know, since you're talking about headaches, I might have a suggestion on how to alleviate one that your father is giving you.
Oh, what is that?
If he's taking all your money, why not, instead of having people send you money, get backers who, using their own money from their accounts, help you fund your race?
I
That way,
do enjoy sponsor deals. Continue.
it keeps the money out of your account and out of your father's hands.
Would you like me to be a sponsor?
I'm gonna hold on to that possibility till when we have our dun 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 meeting.
Miles.
As I want to make sure you are more put together and more ready for these possibilities.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Da, da, da.
But when I was mentoring somebody from the church, I was also trying to see how Ash was reacting when she's mentioned, just to know if this is like a surprise or it like she kind of maybe would have saw some like.
She has seen something like this happen. This does not surprise her.
That does not give her a vote of confidence at all.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ash is not someone like she doesn't surprise easily. And she also she does not surprise easily. And she is like, there's shit in the world that I can't explain, so what's just another thing?
Another thing bites the dust, as I say.
But I feel like my children and I have taken enough of your time.
Your children are quite enjoyable indeed. Though I do have to say, make sure you wear protection.
Oh, he's not the. Actually, I look at him. He's not stupid like that, right?
Envy says,
Like she's legitly looking at like Atropa. Like, you're not that stupid, right? I taught you better, right?
I just want to make the joke of like from like Team 4-star of like, of course I'm wearing my body armor.
I like the meme. I'm always wearing protection. Pulls out the Iron Man mask. I brought the team, the Avengers me. God, I am so.
Stares at you with it's a forced it's a smile, but her eyes are just like.
You know what? Give me a second. The Demon of Excess hands you a well-suited condom line up, clearly in front of Ash, so Ash could see them. Here you
Ash's
go.
face just turns bright red.
Like you see your mother go like, have I gone wrong?
Now, and then, of course, these are called protection. The accurate way of protection. She pulls out a banana.
I know what goes on.
It's been a lovely time meeting you.
She just like Anya be
Perhaps
like,
the next
my
time
boy,
we-
what did I do wrong?
My baby boy.
She's
My baby
being
boy.
dramatically like she's like leaning over Evie, but she is smiling from ear to ear, like, oh no, my boy.
Of course, the security guard appears again, like, I will make sure you all well restored. We're gonna, like, she says, it's all, like, of course, like, as the security guard is leading you guys out, it's always important to always have safe sex. This is a whole PSA to understand that you youngsters out there with all you views, always remember to wrap up.
This
Oh
went from
my
D&D
God.
to an educational channel.
perhaps the next time we meet, we'll be on more equal footing.
Are you talking to the Demon of Excess?
Yes.
Oh, dearie, the day when you become equal footing for me. And looks at Ash, you gotta be careful for one thing. One foot is always one more. As she sits back in her chair and puts herself back there, you just gotta be ready, my dear, if you don't get fired.
Mom, help.
It's okay, my baby. I know you sometimes when a strong woman appears in front of you, you get a little flustered. It's okay. That's why you were
No.
doing so bad with Ash. It's okay,
This-
baby.
you taught me stranger danger. This feels a little bit like that.
That's okay. I got you. I keep you safe.
Oh, stranger danger, I am no stranger to your...
Lullaby, you
Yeah.
left.
I got disconnected from it, so it's like reconnecting right now.
But anything else, you guys make your way out of this lovely establishment of murders, and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna post for a April Fool's Game. But anything else, all of you have to understand, stay faithful, always wrap up. What the hell? Why do I keep getting someone who's trying to, like, tell me how to get, like, more views?
That's the bots.
That's a bot.
God,
Bots.
You
listen
have to
here.
check your Surrey
No, I have the
permissions
protection, and
before that.
it does the deny or allow thing.
Yeah, that's good.
But you know 100% that this lovely channel is run by you viewers, Zombie, KD, all you people who have been commenting on this whole thing. Oh my god, you guys did so many funnies. But anyway, I usually end with positives and negatives. This is hilarious.
Oh, I was gonna say before we completely ended, like after everyone was, went back to, like.
Oh yeah, did you take the condoms? Like that's a key thing right now. I gotta ask that
No.
question.
No,
Oh, Knight did.
no.
Do you sleight of hand it into his pockets, so he's not too embarrassed about it?
Yeah,
Sleight of
there's the
hand
plan.
check. We got advantage from envy.
17.
17.
That beats my passive.
Yeah. that is not how your mom. Your mom protects.
I was gonna say, like, like after everything like this was said and done, and like everyone went back to sort of their like we all said our goodbyes, went back to our own places, like
Yeah, no,
the
your
trope
mom
went
would
back
finally
to
leave you
his.
alone so she'll stop embarrassing you.
Oh,
Yeah, well-
Katie's making sure you still got that wand of his.
If you ever want to know what's wrong with the wand, I'll tell you. You left it in my hands.
Oh God, you people terrify me sometimes.
But after like going back to like sort of like his makeshift hideout with his crew, um, he's gonna go kind of like for a stroll.
I'm going on a walk.
Yeah, and um, like to an area he knows is violent, and like just like to where like to the point where like when he hears gunshots, he wants to go towards them
Hmm.
because I'm trying to bring someone back to life. See if I find anyone.
Well, not this time, but we will definitely discuss this another opportunity.
Okay,
You will have your
gotta look.
opportunity to bring someone back to life, as I want to make sure I have a good NPC and good roleplay opportunity for that.
Works for me.
So I will definitely give you the opportunity to bring someone back to life at some time. But D&D PSA, remember wizards, wrap your wands before you explore her dungeon. That is funny, zombie. That is funny as shit. You heard that, man? Wrap your wands up.
That is that is the best PSA I've ever fucking heard.
I gotta save that in my reels. I gotta end every. Remember D&D PSA. Remember wizards, wrap your wands before exploring her dungeon. God, we have Big Dick, Big D. This is a hard campaign. Why is it always like a dick joke? Yeah, you gotta do some lower reasons. Any other lovelies? Corgi, lullaby.
That is all for me tonight.
I am good, Asha. Thanks, Atropa, for a very interesting first date. And as he leaves, she kisses him and just waves and heads inside her home.
Just like that envy lullaby is in a van with the it worked. We fucking they fist bumping. Lullaby, you're muted.
So before, sorry, I was drinking some water, but I was
Oh.
trying to say something too. So before Ash leaves,
Mm-hmm.
Knight's just gonna randomly appear at the side of her with black robes, mask on. Nashagu, that
Yes.
information you learned about the church, man. I don't recommend sending messages about it. One of your folks already tried to spread the word of this blasphemy, and now he's been marked a heretic. He goes by the name Noah. I don't know if you know the name, but he's a changeling. The news and the words that he has are all truth. If there is a means for that man's innocent to be cleared, it's recommended. And I don't know how well you can speak to that big boy up in the burnt church. I heard you did a mission for him. That priest?
If by chance you can talk to him again, try sharing the information you learned today.
I'll do what I can. And trust
And
me, I won't be spreading this like wildfire. You can trust me.
I want to make sure. You have common sense, but lately, I've been made a fool to think and presume someone's common sense. So I just want to put it into words this time.
Let's put it this way. And Asher just kind of looks down. I don't want anything that would hurt him. So, if it would hurt you or hurt him, I'm not gonna do it.
Good. But most importantly, she just like lightly taps inside of your cheek. You gotta take care of yourself too. You hear my voice get a little echoey, and there's a little slight glow from me. The trials that he is going to face soon. He's going to need somebody to remind him what peace and calmness is as he dives down into that darkness. I don't know if you can be an anchor for him or a light at that end, but build friendships and bonds to help him make sure he doesn't fall into that darkness. And she disappears.
So he did lie.
Dun dun dun.
Done. Mother knows best.
Mother knows best. Anyway, thank you for those who have came here tonight for this lovely funny and this lovely thing. We're gonna go raid some beautiful people. I have 2 people I want to raid. Can I raid twice?
Only once.
Only
Only
once.
once.
Yeah, only
'Cause
the
if you-
one.
Yeah, because if you try doing it multiple times, you might get flagged for being a bot.
Okay. I was about to raid like someone who I saw who's making their VTuber model rigging live watch me cook art, or should I raid the femboy bat boy who I love as well.
You know what? You have the dice up. Evens their odds.
Well, there's also strawberry.
Never mind. Roll a d6.
Okay, let's roll, baby.
1, 2 is Art, 3, 4 Tomberry, and 5, 6 Strawberry.
I love Fate. Fate is always funny. I hope you all had a wonderful day. Any positive negatives today, Lullaby?
I got to bears the shit out of somebody. That's great. And still, I got to do my job too of getting information because that fucking binder she has is growing with information.
So
It's fucking growing.
So that was Tomboy. Any negative, senpai?
Besides being like actually feeling that embarrassment.
Oh, I felt it. I felt it from my Zune. I just feel so bad because Lullaby was like literally like, "Oh, let's help out with this date."
Thought it was cute.
Oh, it was complete.
It was adorable. It was completely adorable. It was also my positive. Was just that entire bit of embarrassment of like because like Lullaby and my character have not had like really an opportunity in like on stream in your games to interact. So like it was really fun to like see our characters interact, but then also the fact that like just Corgi came in, and we turned it into like a date that just ended up becoming a thing that it was just so funny and so
thank
cute.
you, Corgi. That's your positive negatives being pulled to this one-on-one that was not at all planned.
Positive. I fucking loved getting pulled into this shit. This is the kind of shit that I love to do on a Sunday night because I really fucking enjoyed this.
I'm like sitting here like I'm like sitting here having a wonderful time, goofing around, doing funnies, and I'm so happy that we end on this lovely Sunday with like, "Hey, Corey, you want to do a date scene with one of our players?" And this was so awkward that I'm sitting here cringing like it's the DM who makes the story, but it's the players who make it a true gem.
Oh, this was so much fun.
Yeah, I love how Ash has still no idea what my character truly looks like, and then the entire time you guys understand like, how my character interacts with people she legitly thinks is family. Like legitly. That's
I'm
my
just,
boy over there.
I'm just happy Asha kind of got her approval because, like, Asha's genuine. She's like, I don't want to hurt him. He's a good being. I don't want to hurt anyone.
And you
Yeah, no,
lied to her about this scary orb. Oh, such
No, he
drama.
didn't. He did not lie. He simply, in this case,
to
did
be
not talk
fair,
about it because we were in a very dangerous situation.
No,
We
he
were
lied
in-
to her and told her he wasn't going to pursue going down the path.
You have
to
lied.
be fair, she can interpret out however she wants to, but these were just words from a very worried individual that was meant to make sure you protect each other. She didn't say why he was going to need it or what method. He just needed to make
But
sure he had good
she picked
bonds.
up on it immediately because she had literally talked to him the night before, like, hey, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go down this path. And he said, don't worry, I don't plan to.
I also have to say one thing, K-Day, yes, we're going to expand upon your lore. Yes, Zombie Lord, debating on if you'll end up with a date again.
Yeah. Well, he had said that he wanted to gather more information about it first. He has not yet been able to relay the information that he has acquired from Knight to her about it because
Yeah,
that
and Knight had to be a little bit of an asshole because that's Knight. Because unfortunately for her, even though you guys are nice and she likes you, at the end of the day, she's going to push you both to make sure you either help each other or get away from each other. Because this type of relationship, because she understands this problem, because she's debating on her own relationships. Like a relationship like this can either hurt you or make you stronger, and that's why she's kind of pushing you guys right now.
Yeah, and for Ash, it's very much like, this is kind of scary for me, but I want to like make sure he's the best that he can and like be strong.
Remember, it's she's tough love. She does tough love. She's both a mother and a father all in one.
Oh my god. Rico's
Deer
going
in
to
one hand and a
become...
woman on the other.
I gotta figure what I'm gonna. I gotta
Exactly.
figure what I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with Rico now, because he might be a herald now. I gotta think on this ramifications.
Yeah, I accidentally, gave him a blessing, and then he got that. And,
This is the
this is
second
the second time.
This is the second
It's not
time.
it's not the
Technically the
second
third.
time.
Fire
Yeah,
giant.
those things was technically, but it's whatever.
The third time was worse. The first time that you turned someone was worse. You turned someone into a pet. That guy is a pet now, and he can be used in the battle ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm debating about it.
I can't wait to use him. Like that's season 2 setup. I think I gotta set this up as
Mhm.
seasons. Anyway, I'm gonna go raid out. Thank you for
Oh,
all of you guys being wonderful. I gotta go to standby and do all this jazz. But we're gonna go save my lovely boy K Toby.
Just right into the same person, Kate.
Yeah, I'll
see?
send it to you. By the way, thank you for all of you guys who are watching, and yes, thank you for my lovely players making conspiracy theories and making me regret every single day that you are expanding the world more and more every day. And also me messaging Lullaby, you're making me die of cringe.
you're welcome.
Why do
No.
you do this to me?
Because
I'm a
we love
hateful
you.
DM.
Oh my god.
That was two different answers, but the same thing.
The same answer, but just two different ways to say it.
I'm always
Exactly.
well loved. It's so nice. Be wary, everyone. The faithless, fast and faithless. That fast and furries is coming to you soon.
Did you just say fast and furries?